My child, my love will find you today. Yes, I speak it again, not as a wish, not as a vague comfort, but as a divine certainty written into the fabric of this very moment. My love is not distant. It is not passive. It is not a concept to be understood. It is a force to be encountered. Today, my love moves with purpose. It searches for you like a flame in the dark, like rivers breaking through desert ground, like a shepherd refusing to rest until his lamb is found. You may not have come here searching for me, but I came here searching for you. This isn't just another video. This is a meeting I ordained before time began. I know the ache you've carried behind your smile. I see the weight pressing against your chest while you pretend to be strong. I've watched your battles, the ones no one else knows about. And now I ask, will you let me in, or will you scroll past the very voice that can calm your storm? I'm not asking for your perfection. I'm asking for your attention. Because what I am about to speak will not just soothe your pain, it will rewire your identity. You've cried out in silence, God, do you see me? And I say, yes. I see. I know. I've never stopped coming for you. Right now, the world around you is loud and demanding. Everything competes for your focus. But this is different. This isn't noise. This is me, your creator, your defender, your redeemer, asking for one sacred moment to prove that my love has not given up on you. Would you stay with me long enough to receive what I've prepared for your soul? Or will you move on and wonder later why the emptiness never left? My child, this is not just a message. It is a rescue. Don't turn away. Let me love you here. Let me find you today. My child, before the stars were spoken into place, before light broke the darkness, before time ever touched the earth, I saw you. I knew you. You were not a thought that came late or a soul born of chance. You were mine, woven into the fabric of my eternal heart, long before your lungs tasted air. I formed you in your mother's womb with care that the universe cannot comprehend. Every thread of your being was chosen by me, crafted with purpose, kissed with holiness, and sealed with destiny. You were not left to randomness. You were authored by my hand, written into existence by my will. You are not forgotten. You are divinely remembered, eternally etched into the palm of my hand. Let your heart grasp this truth. I watched your first breath, and I rejoiced. I heard your very first cry, and my joy surged like a flood. I was there, not as a distant observer, but as a father who delights in his child, who leans close to whisper, "You are mine." My eyes beheld your form as it grew in secret, and I celebrated every heartbeat as a sacred drum that declared, "Here is one I have chosen. Here is one I will love forever." Let this knowledge enter your spirit. I did not make a mistake when I made you. I did not lose sight of you when life grew loud. I did not abandon you in your silence or your storms. You are not merely seen. You are cherished. You are not simply known. You are deeply loved. There has not been a single day that I turned my gaze from you. Even when you doubted, even when you strayed, even when you questioned your worth, still I held you. Still, I whispered over you psalms of mercy, psalms of strength. I placed your name in my book, not in pencil that fades, but in blood that cannot be erased. So come, remember who you are. Step away from the voices that call you broken, unworthy, forgotten. They lie. I call you mine. I call you beloved. I call you purpose wrapped in flesh. Feel the weight of this love, not as a passing feeling, but as a fire that has chased you through every season. I have never stopped pursuing you. You are not hidden, not overlooked, not replaceable. You are the one I thought of when I shaped the mountains, when I painted the skies, when I hung the stars. You are the reason I stood in your future, preparing mercy for every fall, grace for every mistake, light for every dark night. My love is not starting today. It has always been running toward you. So now, open your heart. Let me in. Pause your striving and let my voice be the loudest in your life. Lift your eyes from the ground of regret and see me, standing here with arms open, voice steady, heart ablaze with affection for you. Say yes. Accept what has always been yours. This day is not ordinary. This moment is not random. Today, my love seeks what has always been mine, and that is you. You do not walk alone. You have never taken a single step I have not seen. You have never wandered so far that my love could not reach you. I go before you. I walk beside you. And even when you cannot feel me, I surround you. Your path is not unseen. Your journey is not unknown. I know the terrain of your soul better than you know the map of your city. Every winding turn, every silent detour, every place you thought I left you, I was there. And I am still there. My presence has never lifted. My love has never ceased to cover the ground you stand on. Lift your eyes, my child. Look not at the uncertainty that surrounds you, but at me, the one who walks the road before you and makes it straight. Let your heart be still, for I am the voice behind you saying, "This is the way. Walk in it." Trust me when the path grows narrow. Trust me when the road ahead seems swallowed in mist. Even when confusion clouds your sight, I am guiding you with purpose. You have not stumbled outside my will. You are not lost in a maze I cannot untangle. Every delay, every detour, every door that closed, these two are part of my design. I do not waste a step. I do not abandon halfway. If I've begun this journey with you, I will finish it. You may ask, but where were you when I was hurting? I tell you now, I was nearer than your breath. I was the whisper that comforted your sobs, the hand that steadied your trembling, the quiet strength that helped you stand again. When you felt most alone, I was carrying you. My love is not passive. It walks. It moves. It seeks. I step into your pain. I step into your questions. I step into your waiting. So even now, right now, feel the warmth of my nearness. You don't need to earn my company. I have already chosen to be with you. Let me in. Invite me with each breath. Say aloud, "Walk with me, Lord," and I will answer. You are not walking into darkness. You are walking into destiny. And I am the light on your feet, the whisper in your silence, the guardian of your every tomorrow. Wherever you go, my love has already arrived. My child, trust this. You do not travel on known roads. You walk sacred ground, for I am there with you. Every place you step, my love has walked it first. You may think you've gone too far, that the shadow now clinging to your soul is too thick for light to penetrate, that your failures have pushed me away, that your shame has disqualified you from my embrace. But I speak now, and I speak with fire. Nothing can hide you from me. You could ascend to the highest mountains of success or plummet into the depths of despair. I will find you there. You could wrap yourself in silence, bury yourself in guilt, cover your wounds with performance and pride, and still I would reach through all of it just to touch your heart. There is no place too dark, no soul too hidden, no sin too grave that my mercy cannot cover. My light is not afraid of your shadow. My presence is not repelled by your pain. In fact, I run to it. I move toward it. I speak into it. And when I do, light breaks through like dawn after the longest night. You may believe your brokenness disqualifies you, but I tell you, it draws me closer. I am the shepherd who leaves the 99 to chase the one. I am the king who descends into the valleys to find the child who cannot find their way back home. I see you. I know what you hide. I know the tears you cry alone, the memories that torment you, the voices that accuse. And yet I move with tenderness toward you, not with condemnation but with compassion. I do not shame you. I lift you. Stand still and let me reach you. Stop running from me. You've hidden long enough behind fear, religion, guilt, and regret. None of these things can keep me out. I break through walls. I tear down barriers. I shatter chains. Today I am piercing the veil. I'm walking into the locked rooms of your soul. I see the bruises you buried. I see the longing you tried to silence. And I say, come forth. Come into the light. I have not come to expose you. I've come to heal you. There is no depth you could fall where my hand cannot rescue you. I do not search for the flawless. I search for the willing. Let me find you now. Call my name, not with fear, but with faith. Let your whisper be heard in heaven. I respond to the faintest cry. You are not invisible. You are not irredeemable. You are mine, and I see you completely. Today my love shatters every lie that tells you otherwise. My love pierces through every veil, finds every hidden place, and wraps itself around you like a sacred robe of light. You are not lost. You are found. You have underestimated yourself for too long. You've allowed the voices of this world to measure your worth by standards I never set. But listen to me now, you are priceless. You are more valuable than the sparrows I feed each day, more radiant than the lilies I clothe in splendor. I have counted every hair on your head. Not one hath been missed by my gaze. You are not cheap. You are not ordinary. You are worth the blood of the Lamb. Look at the cross. Do not look away. That is where your worth was declared for all eternity. My Son took your shame and your sentence and bore it all, not because he had to, but because I wanted you, because I could not bear heaven without you. I did not redeem you with silver or gold, but with something far more precious, the spotless, sacred blood of Jesus. That blood speaks louder than every accusation, every wound, every failure. That blood says you belong to me. You are not what they said. You are not what you lost. You are not what you did. You are what I declare, chosen, beloved, holy, set apart. And if I have said it, no one can reverse it. You were bought at a great price. Don't treat yourself cheaply. Don't settle for relationships that drain your spirit. Don't dwell in thoughts that belittle your soul. Don't accept shame when I've already given you glory. Come up higher. See yourself as I see you. You are my royal child, clothed in garments of honor, anointed with heavenly purpose. The world may look at the outer shell, but I see your essence. I see the battles you survived, the kindness you gave even when it wasn't returned, the faith you held onto when everything inside you wanted to give up. I see it all, and I say you are radiant in my sight. So now, walk tall. Lift your head. Let the worth I've placed in you shine through your steps, your words, your decisions. Let me remind you again and again until you believe it. You are worth more than rubies, more than kingdoms, more than creation itself, for none of these things bear my image like you do. Today my love declares your worth, unshakable, eternal, sealed with sacrifice and crowned with glory. You are my masterpiece, and I delight in you. You carry more than the world knows. Behind your practiced smile and steady hands are wounds that never fully closed, questions that never found answers, and nights that never quite ended in peace. But I have seen every moment, heard every cry, and counted every tear. You never suffered unnoticed. You never wept alone. My gaze has followed you through every moment of silence, betrayal, confusion, and fear. I am not a distant God watching from the heavens. I am the Father who knelt beside you in the dark, who caught the tears that no one else saw fall. I know the sorrow you've learned to hide. I've traced the weight of your worry, the ache behind your laughter, the exhaustion you carry in your chest like a silent stone. You wonder if anyone sees, if anyone understands how much you've endured just to keep going. My child, I do. I was there when you fell apart and had to keep walking as if nothing cracked. I held you when no one else even knew you needed to be held. You may feel forgotten by people, but you are forever remembered by me. My memory is soaked with your story, and I treasure every chapter. So now, lay it down. Set your burdens before me, not because you've reached your breaking point, but because you were never meant to carry them alone. Let me lift the grief you've stuffed into the corners of your heart. Allow me to heal the bruises no one applauded you for surviving. I do not demand that you be strong without me. I do not ask you to silence your pain. I invite you to bring it to me, not in polished words, but in raw surrender. I am near to the crushed in spirit. I don't turn away from your weakness. I lean in. I carry the weight of what the world dismisses. I gather your sorrows and hold them like sacred offerings. I breathe peace into every place that has only known chaos. My shoulders are strong enough to hold what yours cannot. My heart is big enough to wrap itself around every shattered part of you and make it whole again. Let me tend to the scars. Let me speak where the wounds are deepest. Let me restore what was broken by careless hands and cruel voices. I do not belittle your pain. I honor it with my healing presence. What others ignored, I redeem. What life stole, I recover. And what once hurt to remember will soon carry my fingerprints of restoration. Come now. Let go. Exhale. Your healing begins here. Today, my love reaches into the depths and brings comfort where you've only known survival. Let me make you whole again. This is not the end of your story. It's the moment I begin rewriting it with my hands of mercy. My child, don't stop here. If you turn away now, you will miss the part where I begin to heal what no one else even sees. I've shown you my heart, but I have more to say, more to restore. It would grieve me if you left thinking I was done. I'm only beginning to unfold what I've prepared for you. Stay with me. I am still reaching for you. You do not need to run. You do not need to rehearse your apology. You do not need to hide behind shame or decorate your guilt with good intentions. I know what you've done. I know what you could undo. I've seen every misstep, every fall, every moment where you knew what was right and still chose otherwise. But hear me clearly now. I do not come to condemn you. I come to restore you. My mercy does not weigh your sins before deciding whether to embrace you. It moves faster than your guilt, stronger than your regret, deeper than your failure. I don't keep a record of your wrongs to remind you of them later. I cast them into the sea of forgetfulness, never to be retrieved. My son paid the full price for your redemption. There is no debt left to settle. The blood of Jesus didn't halfway cleanse you. It made you entirely whole. Come boldly to my throne, not with fear but with faith, not to plead but to receive. The verdict has already been spoken over you, forgiven. You are not on probation in my kingdom. You are not on a conditional contract of love. You are mine, and my forgiveness is not partial. It is not hesitant. It is not held back by your feelings of unworthiness. I give it freely, fully, and forever. Let go of what I've already let go of. Stop revisiting what I have erased. Stop disqualifying yourself from the very grace I died to give you. When you repent, I don't just cover your sin. I remove it. I cleanse you not just on the outside but deep within. You are not defined by what you've done. You are defined by what I've declared. And I have declared you clean. So now, live like one who has been forgiven. Speak like someone set free. Walk like a soul no longer bound by guilt. Let my mercy be your new foundation. Let my grace empower your every step. I will not use your past to shame you. I will use it to shape your testimony. Others will find freedom because you dared to believe that my forgiveness was real. Today my love clothes you in righteousness, not earned but gifted, not borrowed but sealed. Wear it with confidence. I do not see a sinner before me. I see a son, a daughter, restored, redeemed, beloved. Let these words settle deep. You are forgiven. You are clean. You are mine. Time does not erase my words. Silence does not cancel my plans. I am not swayed by delay, nor do I forget the things I have spoken over your life. You may not see the fullness yet, but I tell you now, I have not changed my mind. Every promise I whispered in the stillness, every dream I planted in your heart, every prophecy that felt too big for your hands, I still intend to fulfill them. I am not a man that I should lie. I do not speak and then forget. My covenant with you is everlasting. Even when you've doubted, even when you've wandered, even when you've let go, I have held firm. Your wavering does not revoke my word. Your fatigue does not void my faithfulness. I remain steady when all else shifts. So rise again in faith. Dust off the dreams you shelved in fear. Bring before me the hope you buried beneath disappointment. I am not finished. I am not deterred. I am not silent because I'm absent. I am silent because I'm building something sacred, something eternal, something that will not be moved when the winds rise. You may ask, but how long, Lord? I answer, not 1 second longer than necessary. I perfect what concerns you. I align what you cannot see. I orchestrate beyond the limitations of time. When the season arrives, the door will open, not by your effort, but by my command. Do not despise the days of waiting. They are not empty. They are not wasted. They are preparing you for a promise that demands your strength, your maturity, your surrender. I am shaping you into the vessel that can carry what you once only imagined. You will not arrive late. You will not miss your moment. Trust me again. Believe in my timeline. Let go of the timelines others imposed on you. You are not behind. You are exactly where I've allowed you to be. And from this place, I will launch you into the fulfillment of every word I've spoken. My promises are not fragile. They do not expire. They are yes and amen in Christ, and He is the anchor of your hope. So breathe, rest, trust. Today my love moves to fulfill what I promised you. You may not see the wind, but the waves are beginning to shift. The ground is stirring. The breakthrough is already en route. Keep standing. Keep believing. My word never returns void, and neither will you. You have not been overlooked. You have not been forgotten in the silent stretch of days where answers feel withheld and movement seems distant. The waiting is not punishment. It is preparation. I do not waste what you consider stillness. I am shaping, maturing, refining, and realigning everything you cannot yet see. While you wait, I work. While you grow restless, I draw closer. I never step back. I never turn away. Understand this truth. Delay does not equal denial. Just because your hands haven't held the promise yet does not mean it was never yours to receive. My timing is not measured by clocks but by perfect alignment. I do not release what is unfinished. I pour out blessings that are complete, sealed by heaven, and marked with divine precision. I am not late. I'm exact. So lift your eyes. Do not let the fog of uncertainty blur the vision I once gave you. The vision still lives. The seeds are still alive beneath the surface. Your waiting season is sacred. Do not despise it. Do not compare it to others. You are not being biased. You are being built. You are not being tested to fail. You are being trained to carry something greater. Let me teach you in the quiet. Listen for the whisper instead of the whirlwind. Lean into the slowness, for there you will hear my heartbeat, steady, unhurried, unwavering. Let my rhythm become your rest. There is beauty in becoming. There is strength in stillness. There is power in trusting what your eyes cannot yet confirm. Come closer. Let me remind you of what is still coming. Do not let your emotions lead you. Let my promises anchor you. When others rush ahead, stay beside me. When your heart grows weary, let me renew it. The strength you seek is not found in the arrival. It is born in the waiting. What you gain here will be the foundation that holds everything I am preparing to place into your life. Say yes to the season. Walk with confidence even when you see no signs. Praise me not for what you hold, but for who I am, constant, unchanging, present. I will strengthen your hands to endure. I will refresh your hope like the morning dew upon thirsty ground. I am not far. I am not passive. I am closer in the silence than you've ever imagined. Today, my love empowers you to wait with expectation, not anxiety. To endure with joy, not fear. To trust with boldness, not hesitation. What you call waiting, I call weaving. I am knitting together a masterpiece that will leave you in awe. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit steady. The fulfillment will come, and when it does, it will be worth every moment you trusted me in the quiet. You may not feel worthy of celebration, but I have not stopped rejoicing over you. My joy is not reserved for the flawless. It flows because of who you are to me. You bring delight to my heart, even when you falter, even when you struggle, even when you feel you failed. I do not withdraw affection when you stumble. I surround you with songs of deliverance. I dance over your life with the rhythm of eternal joy. Heaven is not silent when you turn toward me. The moment you draw near, the sound of rejoicing echoes in realms unseen. You are not just tolerated in my presence, you are welcomed, embraced, celebrated. I see past your insecurities, beyond your imperfections. I behold your spirit, and I am moved by the faith you carry even in weakness. You are not the sum of your performance. You are the object of my affection. Pause now. Let that truth settle. Let it dismantle the lies that whisper you are unwanted. You are not barely accepted. You are fully delighted in. You are the child in whom I find pleasure. You are the one I call beautiful, treasured, radiant. I crafted your soul with my own breath. I filled you with dreams and gave you a voice meant to sing with me. You are not forgotten in the crowd. You are seen, known, celebrated by your Father. Let your ears hear what your heart has longed for. You are not a burden. You are a joy. I take pleasure in watching you grow, in seeing you choose kindness, in watching you rise again after the fall. Every step forward, every act of love, every quiet moment of surrender stirs my heart with gladness. I do not watch you with criticism. I behold you with joy that never runs dry. Now lift your head. Let go of the shame that keeps you from dancing. Let go of the heaviness that silences your praise. Let my song awaken you again. Feel my melody rising within your bones, calling you to stand not as one condemned, but as one celebrated. My song over you cannot be silenced by failure or buried by fear. It is louder than your doubts. It is stronger than your past. Today my love dances over you. My joy encircles you like a divine celebration. I take pride in who you are becoming. I find glory in the story we are writing together. There is no part of you too broken for my joy to touch. Let me sing over you. Let me celebrate what I see, a masterpiece in motion, a beloved child becoming everything I destined them to be. You don't have to defend yourself anymore. You don't have to explain away your heart or fight battles with words that go unheard. I am the one who stands between you and every enemy that rises against you. I am not blind to the injustices. I am not deaf to the lies spoken behind your back. I do not ignore the wounds others have tried to inflict. I see it all, and I step forward as your shield. When the arrows fly, I catch them. When the accusations come, I answer them with truth. When darkness schemes in silence, I expose every hidden thing. You do not need to tremble before opposition, for I am your strong tower, your unshakable refuge. Let your soul stop striving to be understood. I will vindicate you. I will silence every tongue that has risen to condemn you. You are not alone in this fight. Let me take your battles into my hands. Let go of vengeance. Let go of retaliation. I ask you to forgive not because the offense is small, but because your freedom is greater. While you rest, I war. While you worship, I advance. My justice may not look like the world's timing, but it always arrives in fullness. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, not because of your strength, but because of my promise. I contend with those who contend with you. I defend your name. I cover your reputation. I shield your mind. I rebuke the voices of shame and cast down every spirit that seeks to oppress. I do not stand at a distance when you're under attack. I step in as your deliverer. I will not let you fall prey to the enemy's schemes. I will not let you be devoured. So release your fear. Hand me your anger. Give me your weariness. Stand in the armor I have provided and trust that the victory belongs to me. My love is not passive, it fights. My love doesn't watch, it intervenes. I raise a banner over your life, and no force can tear it down. You are defended not only in battle but in every hidden place of your heart where insecurity has tried to nest. Today my love fights for you. I go before you. I surround you. I protect the calling on your life and the peace in your soul. No attack, no thunder, no storm has more power than my voice. Rest in me. Watch me move. Let your soul be still and know I am your defender. My child, if my love has shielded your soul today, then let it flow from you like a river of light into someone else's battle. You've asked me, how can I help others hear what I've heard? This is how. When you give, you don't just support a message, you become a vessel through which my voice finds another soul on the edge of surrender. Every super thanks you offer is a seed sown in holy ground, a spark that kindles fire in a heart I am still pursuing. I said, give, and it will be given to you, and I am the God who watches over my word to perform it. Your obedience in this moment unlocks a harvest that will outlive you. So act now. Give, plant, partner, and watch what I release through your faithfulness. If you walk away now, you'll walk away from the truth that will change everything. You've come this far, and I rejoice in that. But my arms are still outstretched, waiting to show you what it means to be truly mine. To stop here would be to turn from the voice that is calling you home. Do not silence me yet. I am still speaking life over the places you have not even named. You do not belong to this world. You are not owned by the voices that tried to label you, nor by the failures that tried to define you. You are not a prisoner to the past or a reflection of rejection. You belong to me. Your existence is not a wandering accident. It is a divine inheritance. I did not stumble upon you. I chose you. I marked you as mine with an eternal seal that cannot be erased by time, distance, or doubt. I have written your name upon the palms of my hands, not in fading ink or fragile symbols, but in the permanence of sacrifice. My hands still bear the marks of love, wounds that were willingly received to make you mine forever. I was not forced to redeem you. I wanted to. I pursued you with passion and intention. When the world walked away, I stepped forward. When others passed by, I stopped for you. When you questioned your worth, I affirmed it with my blood. You are not a stranger to my heart. You are the treasure hidden in the field, the pearl of great price, the beloved I crossed galaxies to reclaim. The world may misname you, misunderstand you, misplace you, but I never have. I call you by name. I call you family. You are not an outsider knocking on the door of my love. You are seated at the table, welcomed without condition, embraced without hesitation. Come fully into this truth. Let it dismantle every lie that told you were disposable. You are not barely accepted. You are wholly claimed. My arms are not a refuge you have to beg to enter. They are your rightful home. You do not have to prove yourself to stay. You don't need to perform to remain. You belong to me, not because of what you do, but because of who I am. I am the God who adopts, the Father who restores, the King who calls orphans into royalty. You are no longer wandering. You are anchored in covenant. The enemy may shout otherwise, but his voice holds no authority over what I have sealed. You are mine, and no power can pluck you from my hand. No circumstance can revoke your identity. No storm can remove your place in my presence. Let your soul breathe in this truth. Walk like one who belongs. Speak like a child of the King. Pray like one who knows their Father listens. Carry yourself with the confidence of divine heritage. Today my love claims you openly, without shame, without restraint. You are not merely welcomed, you are wanted. You are mine. You may have believed the lie that it's too late, that too many missteps, too many years, too many wounds have closed the door on what could have been. But I tell you this day, I am not finished with you. What I began in you was not a passing thought or a moment of chance. It was a divine initiation, and I do not abandon what I start. I am the author, and I will be the finisher. Your story is still being written by my hand. Do not measure your future by your past. Do not define your worth by the delays you've endured or the mistakes you've made. I am the God who redeems time, who rewrites destinies, who restores what seemed forever lost. Your stumbles do not disqualify you. They become part of the testimony I will shape through you. My grace does not look at your history and shrink back. It leans in and builds anew. Let me breathe fresh wind into your spirit. You are not too old, too far gone, too broken, or too light. You are exactly where I can begin again. My plans have not dried up. They have only deepened. I am crafting a future not weakened by your pain, but strengthened by your resilience. The cracks in your heart will become the places where my glory shines the brightest. Come, receive this invitation. Step forward, not in the shadows of regret, but in the light of renewal. You are not being replaced. You are being restored. I still call you by the name I gave you at the beginning. I still see the purpose I planted in you. I still intend to complete what was started. Do not count yourself out when I have already counted you in. Say yes again. Return your heart to hope. Let your dreams rise again from the ashes. I specialize in resurrection, and nothing is ever too far gone for me to revive. The same power that raised Christ from the grave is alive in you, and that power is not finished. I will complete what I designed. I will fulfill what I declared. Today, my love breathes new purpose into you. Not recycled plans or second-hand visions, but fresh, divine blueprints born in eternity. I am not done. I am not delayed. I am not distracted. I am present, active, faithful, and you are still part of the masterpiece I am creating. Let me continue. Trust me to rebuild what you thought was over. I have not finished writing your legacy. You are still becoming, and the best is still ahead. Your strength is not your source. Your discipline is not your anchor. Your striving is not what holds you together. I am. My grace is not an add-on or a last resort. It is the very essence of how you rise, how you heal, how you overcome. You do not need to carry what I have already lifted. You do not need to earn what I freely give. My grace is enough. When you are weak, I do not grow weary of you. I lean closer. I do not flinch at your frailty. I step into it. My power was never meant to be distant from your humanity. It was made to meet you in it. You have believed you must be strong to be loved. But I tell you the truth. My love shows its strength when you surrender. I am drawn to honesty, not perfection. I pour myself out upon the humble, not the proud. Let me restore your worn-out soul. Stop trying to fix yourself before approaching me. Come as you are. I already know your limitations. I already see the places where your courage trembles, where your confidence fades. I do not reject the trembling. I cover it. I clothe it with grace. I strengthen what is fragile and uphold what is faltering. Grace does not excuse sin. It empowers transformation. It does not ignore failure. It redeems it. You do not need to walk on eggshells in my presence. You are not a guest in my house. You are family. Come into my throne room with boldness, not arrogance, but assurance. You are covered. You are clean. You are carried. Every time you stumble, I offer my hand. Every time you question, I answer with love. Every time you hesitate, I whisper, I am enough. Stop measuring your worth by your performance. Stop assuming my favor rises and falls with your feelings. My love is constant. My grace is steady. My provision is more than sufficient. Life free. Speak boldly. Walk bold. You are not a slave to works, but a vessel of grace. And that grace will carry you where your strength never could. My grace lifts, rebuilds, revives, and sets you on solid ground. Today, my love floods you with favor not earned, but given. You do not have to climb your way into blessing. You need only to believe. Rest in what I have already accomplished. Rejoice in what I am already doing. My grace is not only enough, it is overflowing. Let your spirit quiet now. Let the spinning of thought slow, the inner storms hush, the weight pressing against your chest lift. You were not created to carry anxiety like armor. You were not designed to be buried beneath fear. I am your peace. I do not merely give peace as a fleeting feeling. I am peace itself, living, breathing, dwelling with you in every hour. in every uncertainty, in every place where chaos rises and your strength feels thin. When the world around you trembles, do not let your heart follow. When your plans unravel, do not assume I have stepped away. I am in the stillness that follows the storm. I am in the quiet between breaths. I am the voice that speaks peace. Be still over every violent wave and every overwhelming fear. My peace does not depend on circumstances. It reigns in spite of them. It does not come and go with emotion. It anchors the soul with divine consistency. Come into my refuge. Step beneath the shelter of my presence. Let your mind release the anxious questions it cannot answer. You are not alone in the storm. You are not defenseless. You are shielded beneath my wings, hidden in the cleft of the rock. I do not watch from afar as you struggle. I step into the winds with you. My hand steadies you when your knees give way. My word becomes the path beneath your feet. Stop rehearsing the worst outcomes. Stop preparing for battles I never asked you to fight. I have already overcome what now threatens your peace. My authority silences fear. My truth crushes every lie that tells you this season will swallow you. I am the Prince of Peace, not in title only, but in action. I do not observe from a throne. I descend into your circumstance and bring stillness with me. Lift your eyes. See what surrounds you. My angels camp around your dwelling. My spirit guards your mind. My covenant keeps you safe. Let my peace go before you like a calming wind through a field, pushing away tension, disarming worry, and wrapping you in holy calm. You were made to dwell in this peace, not visit it briefly and then return to unrest, but to carry it daily, live in it freely, move in it boldly. Today, my love calms the storm inside you. It doesn't ask you to suppress your emotions. It invites you to lay them down. I will hold what you cannot carry. I will mend what anxiety has frayed. You are safe with me. Let the breath of heaven fill your lungs again. Rest here. In me you lack nothing. I am your peace, and I will not leave. You are no longer defined by what you've been through. You are not the mistakes you made, the pain you endured, or the shame that once covered you. I do not see you through the lens of your failures. I call you by a new name, a name not born from brokenness, but from redemption. You may still hear the echo of old labels, but I speak a new word over your life, and it changes everything. I have never called you worthless. I have never called you rejected. I have never spoken the words too far gone over your identity. Those voices did not come from me. I call you beloved, redeemed, restored. You are no longer who you used to be. My blood rewrote your story. My grace recast your identity. You are not just forgiven. You are transformed. Let me name you again. Let me speak over the ashes and raise something eternal. You are my chosen one, my royal priesthood, my holy nation. You are not a victim. You are victorious. You are not forgotten. You are found. You are not damaged. You are destined. This is not a poetic metaphor. This is a heavenly decree, sealed by my spirit and affirmed by my covenant. I do not speak lightly. When I rename, I recreate. Let go of what they called you. Release the old definitions. You do not belong to the words that were spoken over you in anger or ignorance. You are not bound by the titles given to you in trauma or grief. My voice is the final word over your life. I call you mine. I call you whole. I call you radiant with purpose. Receive this new name. Wear it with boldness. Let it rewrite your internal dialogue. Let it change the way you walk into rooms and the way you face your future. You are not trying to become someone worthy. You already are. You are not striving to find approval. You already have it. You are not earning your place. You are living from it. My naming is not temporary. It is not conditional. It does not expire when you fall short. I name you according to what I see, not according to what others expect. And I see a child washed clean, clothed in glory, walking forward in grace. You carry the name I give you, not in secrecy, but with confidence. You are not an orphan. You are adopted. You are not wandering. You are appointed. I give you a name no one else can erase. Today, my love speaks destiny over your identity. It reclaims the narrative. It shatters the lies. It announces to heaven and earth, this one is mine. This one is restored. This one walks in the authority of a name I have chosen. And that name is enough. This journey is not finished, and neither is your healing. If you leave now, you will miss the unveiling of your name, the family I've formed around you, the restoration I've promised. My heart would ache to see you pause just before I pour out what your soul has been crying for. Stay with me, child. Let me finish what I started. You were not meant to do this alone. From the beginning, I created you for belonging, not isolation, not striving in solitude, but connection rooted in my design. I place the lonely in families, not just as an act of comfort, but as a declaration of identity. You were formed for community. You were built for relationship. You were crafted in my image, and I am a God of union, not division. You do not have to wander anymore, searching for a place to rest your soul. I have made a home for you, not just in my presence, but among my people. The church is not a building of walls, but a house of hearts. It is flawed and growing, yet it remains my bride. Within it, you find brothers and sisters who walk beside you, not because of shared interests, but because of shared redemption. You are part of something bigger than yourself. Let go of the fear that says you don't belong. Silence the doubt that whispers you will never fit. My family is not bound by bloodlines or geography. It is formed in grace. When I welcomed you, I also wove you into a body. You are not an accessory. You are essential. The part you play is unique, irreplaceable, vital. You are not a visitor. You are a son. You are not a guest. You are a daughter. I am healing the wounds that kept you distant. I am mending the hurts inflicted by others who carried my name but did not reflect my love. Do not let their misrepresentation define your expectation. I am doing something new. I am raising a generation of healers, builders, and carriers of my heart. I am placing you among them, not to survive, but to thrive. So open your arms. Step into relationships led by my spirit. Let others carry you when you are weak, and learn to carry others with the strength I give you. In community, my love takes on flesh. In fellowship, my grace becomes visible. Isolation may feel safer, but it will never satisfy. I have not called you to merely attend. I have called you to belong. Today, my love surrounds you through others. Through shared prayers, through linked arms, through songs sung together and burdens lifted in unity. This is your family, not because they are perfect, but because I am perfecting all of you in love. Do not stand on the edge any longer. Step into the center. You are home. What was taken from you was not overlooked. The years that feel empty, the dreams that died quietly in your hands, the joy that once filled you and vanished without warning, I saw it all. I never turned my face away. I watched when you were wronged, when you were wounded, when promises broke like glass in scattered pieces too sharp to gather. I was there, grieving with you, aching with you, holding space for your sorrow even when the world moved on. But I am not the God who only observes. I am the God who restores. I do not let loss have the final word. I do not sit idle while darkness steals from my beloved. I rise, I act, I redeem. I repay the years the locusts have eaten, not with regret, but with renewal. I take what was buried and cause it to bloom again. What you thought had vanished, I have been preserving in my hands. Every sacrifice, every tear, every surrender you thought went unnoticed has become a seed in the soil of eternity, and I am bringing forth harvest. Let me rebuild the places you thought were too ruined for beauty. Let me breathe life into the ruins. You believed the delay was death, but I was creating space for resurrection. I was working beneath the surface, preparing restoration that would not simply replace, but surpass. What was stolen will not return as it left. It will return multiplied, refined, radiant with my glory. Release your fear of hope. You've grown used to disappointment, but that is not your inheritance. I am not teasing you with possibility. I am drawing you into promise. Restoration is not a distant idea. It is the movement of my hand right now. Even now, doors are opening where you only saw walls. Even now, relationships are healing. Even now, dormant dreams are awakening. Not in your effort, but in my timing. You don't have to understand how. You only have to believe that I will. I am the God who brings joy out of mourning, beauty out of ashes, strength out of sorrow. I do not restore halfway. I restore completely. I redeem not only the situation, but the heart that was crushed beneath it. I bring back what you lost, and I also make you whole. Today my love restores what seemed gone forever. It gathereth what was scattered. It rebuilds what was destroyed. It renews what you thought had ended. What was broken will not stay broken. What was lost will not remain lost. I am restoring you, completely, deeply, forever. You are not dying beneath the weight of this world. You are rising. You are not condemned to carry the names others gave you. You are called by me. I speak life into you, and nothing will silence what I speak. I do not echo the shame of your past or the fear of your future. I do not rehearse your failures. I proclaim your freedom. I do not whisper defeat. I declare victory. Let my words take root in you. Let them override every voice of fear, every lie that has tried to shrink you, every thought that said your story is finished. You are not finished. You are being rewritten by grace. I speak hope into the parts of you that gave up. I speak breath into the dreams that have flatlined. I speak movement into places that have been stuck too long. My word does not return empty. When I speak over you, things change. Bones begin to rattle. Dust begins to clear. What once seemed final begins to shift. Do not assume the silence means I've gone quiet. I am speaking in layers beneath your understanding, crafting breakthroughs in dimensions your eyes have not yet perceived. I am calling things forth in you that you forgot existed. You will live and not die. You will not fade in the shadow of despair. You were made to stand, to speak, to build, to carry my glory with boldness. Your voice carries power when it aligns with mine. Your future carries purpose when it rises under my breath. Your heart will not remain barren. I am planting new things within you. Speak what I speak. Declare what I declare. Let your tongue become a vessel of life, not death. You do not have to repeat the language of fear. You do not have to mimic the culture of hopelessness. You are set apart. You are filled with the spirit that hovered over creation and brought form from chaos. That spirit dwells in you, and it is rising again. Today, my love speaks life into your spirit, into your mind, your calling, your emotions, into your health, your relationships, your desires. I break off every word curse, every harsh label, every internal judgment you've spoken against yourself. No longer will death define your identity. No longer will despair dictate your actions. Life is your inheritance. Speak it. Receive it. Walk in it. You do not see it yet, but I am preparing you for something weighty, something eternal, something that no eye has fully seen and no heart has fully imagined. This current season is not aimless. It is refining. You are being molded not to break, but to shine. You are not being crushed. You are being transformed. Every trial is not meant to destroy you. It is forming you for glory. Let me show you what lies beyond your current view. You are walking through fire, but the fire will not consume you. It will purify. You are walking through the valley, but you are not alone. I walk with you. You are climbing toward a place you cannot yet name, but when you arrive, you will know that every step mattered. I waste nothing. Not your tears, not your waiting, not your paying. I am shaping you with the hands of a master craftsman. I know where to apply pressure, where to trim, where to stretch. You may feel the tension, but do not misinterpret it as punishment. I am enlarging your capacity for what is coming. I am strengthening your roots so the fruit can last. I am training your spirit to endure not for survival, but for legacy. Look not at what is temporary. Look through the lens of heaven. These present challenges are light compared to the eternal glory they are producing in you. My spirit is not passive within you. It is actively aligning your heart with heaven. You are being prepared to carry my presence in a way the earth has not yet seen. Lean into the process. Embrace the becoming. Do not rush through discomfort. Let it teach you. Let it deepen you. I am not interested in quick fixes. I am crafting eternal vessels. Your crown is not plastic. Your purpose is not surface level. I am building you for things of weight, things of heaven, things that will outlast the world. Today, my love molds you for greater things, not just for survival, but for spiritual inheritance, not just for influence, but for authority. You will rise from this season with a glory that bears no resemblance to what you endured. The light coming will eclipse the shadow behind. Keep walking. Keep surrendering. I am preparing you, not to be seen by men, but to reflect me. You have wandered, but you were never lost to me. You have doubted, but I have never questioned your worth. You have fallen, but I never stopped holding space for your return. Through the days of silence, through the storms that threatened to sink your spirit, through the weariness that made you question your purpose, I remained. My love is not fickle. It does not flinch at your struggle. It does not retreat when you wrestle with yourself. I do not leave when you are messy. I do not withdraw when your strength disappears. I remain. I always remain. There is nothing that can sever you from my love. Not death, not life, not the present darkness, not future uncertainty. No force, no failure, no regret has the authority to undo what I have declared over you. You were chosen in love, redeemed in love, held in love, and you will be completed in love. I do not abandon what I claim. I do not forsake what I have sealed. My covenant is not dependent on your perfection. It is anchored in my nature, and I am unchanging. Feel the permanence of this truth. When you run, I pursue. When you resist, I remain close. When you hide, I come searching, not with condemnation, but with relentless compassion. I do not tire. I do not give up. My love is not a weak emotion. It is the very force that created all things and upholds all things. including you. There will be days when your faith wavers. There will be moments when your flesh speaks louder than your spirit. There will be seasons where you forget what I've spoken. But even then, I will not forget you. Even then, my hand will not slip from yours. You are carved into me, etched into my promise, carried in my grace, wrapped in my embrace that never loosens. Let me be your refuge when shame tries to speak. Let me silence the voices that tell you it's over. Let me prove to you that my love is not a temporary shelter. It is your eternal home. Come back every time. You will not find rejection. You will not find disapproval. You will find me, arms open, eyes soft, heart full of the same love that never left you in the first place. Do not live in fear of losing what is unlosable. My grip is not fragile. My commitment does not wear out. Your struggles do not disqualify you. They reveal how much you need the very thing I never stop offering, me. I am the anchor when the waves rise. I am the voice calling your name when your own hope fades. I am the fire that keeps burning when every other light goes out. I am the whisper in the dark, reminding you, you are mine. You always will be. Today, my love finds you again, not because you were far, but because I am always near. It surrounds you like armor, fills you like breath, covers you like the sky itself. You don't have to hold it up. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to understand every detail to rest in it. Just receive it. Just let it carry you. Let it write how you see yourself, how you face your future, how you walk through this world. My child, my precious one, this is the truth you must carry like a seal upon your soul. My love will never let you go. Not now. Not ever. You've heard me say my love will never let you go. I'll let that same love reach someone still drifting in the dark. This moment is not the end. It's a divine sending. You've prayed. Use me, Lord, and I am answering you now. Help carry my voice to another wounded heart who's forgotten they are mine. Your giving becomes a lifeline, a lantern in their night. Every gift, through super thanks or membership, is not currency. It is consecration. It is the oil that keeps the lamp burning. I will bless what you release, pressed down, shaken together, overflowing with favor, protection, and peace. Don't wait. Move now. Click, give, and let my love find one more soul through you. Now, my child, pause. Not just to hear me, but to respond. Let your soul speak back. Let your heart rise with courage and say what's been longing to be declared. You are not just a listener. You are a vessel I am filling. You are not just passing through. You are being claimed, restored, renewed. If these words touched your soul, write it. Speak it. Declare it. Right now, in the quiet or in the comments below, answer my call. Say, your love found me today, Lord, and I won't run from it anymore. Or speak what is true for you. I belong to you. You still have a purpose for me. I receive your restoration. I choose to walk in your peace. Don't hold it in. There is power in declaration. When you speak it, heaven echoes. When you share it, chains break for someone else. Your words may be the healing another soul is desperate to hear. So let your heart respond. I am listening. I always listen. And now I invite you, no, I call you, to return. Every day. Not as an obligation, but as a sacred rhythm. As the sun rises to meet the earth, let your heart rise to meet me. Make this space your daily altar, your morning flame, your night light in the darkness. Before the noise of the world enters, begin with me. Say aloud, "Speak, Lord. I am listening." Let that be your voice activation ritual. Set your reminder. Carve the time. Open your spirit daily. I will meet you here with new words, fresh oil, deeper peace. What you felt today was only the beginning. There is more. So much more. More healing. More joy. More of me. Let this not be a passing inspiration. Let it become your daily encounter. You were not meant to feast on my voice once and walk away hungry. I am the bread that satisfies, the living water that never runs dry. Return, beloved. Every day, return. And I will speak again. If you're ready to make that commitment, declare it in the comments. I'm coming back tomorrow. I want to hear your voice every day. I will meet you here, Lord. Because I will be here, waiting, speaking, loving, with a word that's just for you. This is your holy rhythm now. Let my love find you again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next. I will never stop coming for you. So speak it now, child of mine. Speak, Lord. I am listening, and I will answer again. I love you. I always will. Return to me daily, and I will make you whole. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, my dear child. I can see every dawn and every dusk that will ever happen. I knew and love you before you even breathe your first breath. I don't have to worry about hours or years because I'm not in the flow of time. I can see every part of your life in one beautiful moment. Your heart should be filled with hope and trust because you are seen, understood, and loved by the one who knows everything. I know every part of your journey, every victory and every tear, because I am limitless. No matter what you do, I can see where your road will lead you. Trust that I am leading you toward growth, wisdom, and a better relationship with me, even when you can't figure out why you are going through hard times. I'm not an outside spectator. I'm your loving Father who both plans the way and walks it with you. Don't let your limitations get you down. Instead, let them remind you that you need to count on me because I know everything, even the things you can't see. You shouldn't fear or try to avoid the end of your life on earth. Instead, think of it as a transition from one part of your life to the glorious presence of my eternal rule. I went ahead of you. I am the Omega, which means I am ready to greet you with open arms. When the stresses of life, fear, or confusion seem like they might get the best of you, remember this final promise. Your story does not end in sadness, but in eternal joy. Remember that I have already planned the win, even when things look the worst. I'm showing you the way on a road that is made just for you. You are my masterpiece, one of a kind and priceless, made to do something that only you can do. In prayer, worship, and quiet thought, you'll get closer to me and learn more about your true self, the person I want you to be. Your path may look different from everyone else's, but I have a beautiful plan for you that lets you travel with others in unity and friendship. The more you know me, the more you will understand how to love them with freedom, kindness, and grace. Be amazed at how my presence flows through every part of your life, including the hard times, the good times, and the everyday days. All of them have more meaning to me. When you give your all to me, you connect with a source of divine strength that makes you strong enough to serve, forgive, and bring light to places where fear is present. Welcome the unknown journey of finding out who you really are. Giving yourself to me and giving up everything you think you know will make you feel so happy. You will be fully living and fully loved. I want you to be amazed by my constant company. I will never leave you. I will always hear your cries, and I will always show you the way. Enjoy how the fabric of your life fits into a bigger picture. Every breath is a chance to walk in my kindness and forgiveness. Stay strong in your faith as you go on long and hard journeys. Let my words guide you, and know that I was with you from the beginning and will be there at the end when you win. Rest in my endless arms. Happy, because my constant love will always keep you safe. There have been times when it was very dark and quiet, but I have always been with you. I love you more than anything else in the world. When worry put a strain on your mind, I was there to help you feel better. When sadness was about to eat away at your happiness, I filled it with a peace that no one can understand. What more can I say? I promise that when you knock on the door of my presence through quiet, sincere prayer, worship that comes from the depths of your being, or a passionate cry from your heart, I will open it wide and welcome you into my loving arms. I am the Lord of heaven and earth, and I am carrying you. You will get past the problems that seemed hard to solve at first. I see each and every step you take and tear you shed. Be sure that heaven is happy for you when you decide to trust me with your future and give me your plans, goals, and long-held dreams. It's like the angels are having a huge party because they see how strong your faith is. These angels are being sent to protect you and fight wars you don't even know are happening. Believe that I, the Almighty, will solve your problems through the power of my Spirit, not your own strength or knowledge. Time and time again, you will come out on top. You can do anything with me because I give courage and knowledge to those I love, and I bless those who are brave enough to believe what I say without doubt. There are, however, hearts that refuse to accept the hope I freely give. Some eyes and ears will see my light or hear my words. People who choose to ignore the promise in my word, laugh at the love that patiently pursues them, and hold on to negativity instead of trust will miss out on all the good things I want to bring into their lives. Due to the fact that I gave each of my children free will, I do not force anyone to believe. Still, my arms are open and ready for them to come back. I always want to heal, repair, and save. I'm really hearing your cries for help, especially when you feel alone and down. Prayer is how you lay your worries, goals, and deepest wishes at my feet. I answer with my powerful presence, and it will happen much faster than you think. Watch as my love and power break every chain, lift you out of every pit, and give you strength you never thought you could have. You will walk away victorious because my Spirit can turn your troubles into signs of hope. Give me your whole heart. Every day, seek me out like you would look for valuable gold. Bow down to me with respect, and believe that even the hardest things you face are chances for my glory to shine. Say that you will keep your faith strong no matter how long the road seems. I can see how your time of waiting has changed you. Because you believe in a Father who never fails, you have learned to be patient. Your faith has grown stronger like the roots of a strong tree that knows where its power comes from. You have always looked to me for direction as you have made smart choices and gotten through many tough situations. With the start of a new season, you are now fully ready to reach the heights I have set for you. Take that brave, faith-filled step. Climb this mountain that used to be so big. At the top, I'm waiting for you with joy in my heart, ready to share the depth of my love with you, like a soft sunrise rising over the dark of night. You won't just know me from stories or words written in old books. You will have a very close experience with me here, in my holy presence. You will find out that I am not a vague thought or a memory that is slowly dying. Let me be the one to watch over your life and needs from the start. Don't ever think that I've hidden my face from you. I paid close attention to every word you said, every cry for help, and every sincere thank you, even when it was quiet. Being able to see how you have stuck with your religion makes my heart happy. I have seen you struggle with questions, yes. I've seen you cry. But you didn't give up. You kept coming back to the truth that I am real, I am reliable, and I am your safe place. You are ready for this moment because you held on to that truth. You are now ready to receive the good things I have planned for you for a long time. I kept an eye on you when things were quiet and unsure. Even when you thought I wasn't there, I was always there, protecting you from the hidden threats that wanted to hurt you. You were watched over by my angels, who always do what I say. They worked for you and made things happen that were good for you. I sped up schedules and opened doors that looked like they were locked. Even though you had to wait and keep going, I never heard you complain or question my plans. What a beautiful sight it is to see a son or daughter whose heart is so dedicated that they freely trust me with everything. It makes me so happy to be your father because I want you to be happy and fulfilled. My hope is that you will be a bright spot of hope for your family and everyone who comes into contact with your life. This is not the end of your journey. You will reach higher points and get past problems that seemed impossible to solve at first. The bravery, strength, and loyalty that shine from your life will be felt by everyone around you. They will see that I am behind you and blessing you in ways that are beyond our understanding. I love giving you lots of good things, and I will keep doing that forever. I'll do anything I can to make your life better, so keep going. Do not get tired. I have given you power. Use it to bring life and hope to the people you care about most. Remind them to fully seek me out and to listen for the soft whisper of my voice in the world's noise. Tell them about the amazing gifts I'm ready to give to anyone who believes. Right now is the time to take on the task, stand up for what's right, work hard, and learn more. All of these efforts get you ready for the big breakthrough that's just around the corner. Stay put where I put you. There was a reason you had to wait until now. Now is the right time for you to see your situation change and God's blessings come to your family. I love you with an honest love that will never end. Take my hand and rest in the safety of my presence during this hard time. Do not let problems that are about to happen or scary threats take away the peace I put in your heart. Oh, how my heart hurts when I see you in trouble. My compassion runs toward you like a strong river. You have my word that I will bless you because I want to. Tell me that your heart is open and that you are ready to receive and hold on to every promise I've made over you. Remember that you have never slipped out of my hand when I was sad. My protective covering is like a shield around you. Yes, you are my beloved child, and I will do what's best for you because I can and because I care so much. My word never comes back empty. If I say it, I'll do it. I'll stay by your side until you win, just like I have been with you through the calm and the storm. Every plan I have for you is based on love, and it's my goal to lead you to a place of lasting peace and real wealth. I know that your problems may seem hard to solve. Things that happen to you can make your hope dim. If you close your eyes and believe that my words are stronger than any problem, you will see how a simple shift in your thoughts can change the course of your life. What you think shapes your religion, and what you believe shapes your life. Let me give you a bigger picture. While you were waiting, my angels were setting you up with the exact people you needed to meet, setting up chances you never saw coming, and moving things around that seemed stuck during those long nights of silence. As you tried not to cry, I was weaving a beautiful tapestry of gifts for you. Some threads stood out to you, like a timely message from a friend, a surprise gift of money, or a sudden boost of support. Others stayed out of sight and slowly came together behind the scenes. But each thread is there for a reason, and they all show how committed I am to you. You have come a long way. Take a moment to see the barriers you have broken down and the paths you have taken. I am faithful, and every win, no matter how small, shows that. Even the times you thought you failed did not mark the end of your life. They helped you become the person you are now. Trials made you stronger, pain made you more empathetic, and failures made you more determined. All of that got you ready for the many gifts you are about to receive. Remember, though, that I don't bless you just because you deserve it. The point of my gifts is for them to overflow and affect your relationships, workplace, neighborhood, and more. Say more with your life than with words. Show those who aren't sure if I'm real patience, kindness, and peace. Show kindness to those who haven't experienced my love yet. That way, you let everyone see a little bit of my heart. You show that I am a caring father, a watching shepherd, and a friend who sticks by you like a brother. So, don't be afraid of the unknown, my child. You will never have to go through it by yourself. I have my hand on the handle of a new season and am ready to let you in. You were good while you were waiting, and now it's time to get what you deserve. Get ready for changes that you did see coming, changes that happen so quickly and deeply that they will amaze you. Look toward the horizon of hope. The sunrise of your wonder is already rising in the sky. This holiday season, you'll see that every tear, every prayer, and every moment of waiting was worth it. I have been there the whole time, writing a story of redemption, hope, and success. I've always been able to see the bigger picture, and now I want you to too. There will probably still be problems, but you can be sure that I, your Heavenly Father, am with you and will help you, guide you, and cheer you on. Get as close to me as you can. Every fear should serve as a sign to pray. Every fear should be seen as a chance to trust. Let every problem be a chance to lean on my arms that will never end. You'll see my hand giving you what you need, my grace keeping you going, and my words telling you what to do. Remember that faith is the key to all blessings. Have faith that I will stay the same way I always have been, reliable, loving, and in charge. There is peace in the morning, a lot going on during the day, and quiet before bed at night. Come to me at those times. I love hearing your voice raised to heaven, even if you have to whisper your words because your lips are shaking. When you praise God with all your heart, you might not be able to see it with your own eyes, but your praise moves the stars. When you cry out with unwavering faith for the safety of your loved ones, the angels join you in joy. When you beg, Lord, never leave them, I am right there with you and your family, protecting you from the wars being fought against your peace that you can't see. Listen to what I have to say. I, the Lord your God, will never leave you. No matter how many friends turn away or how many doors close, I will always be by your side. My love is stronger than any love you've ever known from a person, and I promise that you and your family are safe in my arms. Don't take the good things I've done for you for granted. Take good care of them, love them, and be thankful for them. I promise that if you keep giving the small gifts, I will give you bigger and better gifts that will last forever. My word always comes true, and as you keep it, your gifts will grow like seeds planted in good soil. I can see how dedicated you are from the bottom of your heart. I know that you love me, and I want you to know how much I value you. But I also see the sadness that stays with you and sometimes clouds your mind. Sometimes when you wake up, you feel like you have a weight on your spirit that you can't explain. This sadness that you can't say is my soul gently pulling you back to where I come from. It's my soft voice calling to you to tell you that you have strayed from the waters of my love while you were busy. No more of this. I'm not going to let you. You are almost out of the strength your soul needs so badly. There is a warning going off in the depths of your spirit that tells me you are thirsty for the living water I offer. You will feel more confused and worn out the longer you ignore this desire. Instead of seeing your trials as chances to get closer to me, you'll start to see them as punishments if you keep ignoring my words. Don't forget that I'm not a man who would lie, and I don't know anything about your situation. In the many times I have saved you, I have shown that my love knows no bounds. No amount of money or time can express how much I love you. Listen, my dear child. I want to be close to you. I long for the times when your heart is open to hearing my voice whispering a word of comfort. You can choose to sit with me in the early morning light and let my presence heal your soul. As you watch the sun rise, say a prayer of thanks to my spirit. Let it fill you with new hope. During the chaos of midday, do not forget to pause, even for a moment, to remember my faithfulness. Put your attention off of the things you have to do today and on the things I have promised you forever. And as night falls, whisper to me the concerns that weigh on your heart, your fears, your uncertainties, your dreams unfulfilled, and trust that I am able to quiet every storm that rages in your mind. Dear child, I don't just want you to worship me when things are easy. I want to be the person you go to when things get confusing and dark. Bring every emotion, joy, frustration, sorrow, or doubt before me. I do not withdraw from your honesty. Rather, I draw closer. My spirit tenderly brings comfort and insight, especially when you feel most vulnerable. Never forget that your tears are precious to me, and each one that falls is kept in my remembrance, woven into the beautiful tapestry of your testimony. As you spend time in my presence, I will cleanse the dryness from your spirit and ease the ache in your heart. Like a gentle rain falling on parched ground, my love will soften and restore every place that has grown rigid or weary within you. In my presence, you will rediscover the joy that once seemed lost. You will learn to see challenges not as cruel hurdles but as opportunities to witness how I part seas and tear down walls for those who trust me. I'll say it again, child. I am with you. Feel free to drink from my live water. Let it clean, refresh, and heal your whole soul. Don't go on a thirsty, tired walk. No matter how far away you feel right now, come back to me. I am your loving Father, and my heart has always been filled with love for you. Let me cover you with a love that is so deep that it makes you cry happy tears that you won't be ashamed to show anyone. When people ask you why you're crying, you can confidently say that you are feeling your Father's beautiful and tender love, whose voice is like a soft whisper in your mind. My words promise that your sadness is going away and that a new life full of hope and promise is starting to grow inside you. Pay close attention. The gift you've been waiting for is almost here. This is exactly why evil tries so hard to pull you away from me. Maybe things haven't gone as planned with your plans, and sadness is looming. But I want you to stand strong today. Let not anger or loss make you give up and throw up your hands. I, your God, see how hard things are for you and how your worries are eating away at your peace. Child, look me in the eyes. Let's deal with this pain together. Please don't ever think that I'm out of reach or that my love for you has faded. Where did that idea even come from? Someone told you that you are not worthy of my love or that I have rejected you. This breaks my heart because it goes against everything I believe about myself and you. Don't forget that I have a heart. You were made to be my child, and I love you so much. I don't want to be apart from you ever. Think back to the times you felt like you were sinking in sadness and loneliness, and that your death was close. That wasn't me leaving you. Instead, I was the one who rushed to your aid and held you in my arms with unimaginable kindness. Even when you didn't call my name, I reached out first to show you that I would never leave you in the dark. Please let your heart be cleaned and made new, my dear. The mistakes you think are too big, I have already forgiven because my kindness is so great. It was hard for you to stand, but I helped you. I healed the wounds you thought would never heal, and I put you back on the path of purpose and hope. You started walking again, as if you were born again. You were ready to live the story I've been writing for you since before you even breathed. Now pay close attention. I promise that I will always keep my word to you. No one can take you out of my arms because my love lasts forever and never changes. If your worries and fears are making you feel like you can't breathe, it's probably because you let another voice speak louder than mine. But you don't have to feel guilty anymore. I'd like to take you back into my arms right now. If you need to, wipe away your tears of anger or sorrow, because I feel the same way when I see how eager you are to return to me. Please understand that I am not a faceless, faraway God. I'm your Father, and I hurt when you're hurt and rejoice when you find your way back to my loving arms. There will always be hard times in life. There will be times when questions flood your mind like storm clouds. Picture them as birds that aren't happy. If you let them live in your mind, they will bring you confusion and bad feelings, making it hard to remember all the wonderful times we've had together. Soon, thoughts of defeat will take over, pushing the gifts you've received to the background, whether you're aware of them or not. Though, you should remember the times when I led you through dangerous areas, kept you safe when you didn't know it, and showered you with grace after grace, even when you felt like you didn't deserve it. I'll say it one more time. These questions are like vultures hovering over us, looking for any scrap of fear to eat. But I have given you the power to get rid of them. Lift your voice in prayer as soon as you feel those doubts flying around above you. They will fly away because they can't stand the brightness of my truth. Hold on to the promises I made over you when chaos seems likely. Say them over your life to remember yourself and the spiritual world that you belong to me, your obedient Father who never breaks a promise. Let's picture yourself walking through a green area with a clear sky above you. That empty space stands for the freedom I've given you. Some storms may be coming, and the wind may be rough, but you are safe and stable because you are in the middle of my vows. You can smile, lift your head, and say, "My Father is with me. I will not be overcome even when it starts to rain." That's the kind of confidence I want to see grow in you every day. Think about how the psalmists cried out in their darkest places and found comfort in knowing that I was always with them. As they came to me in their raw fear, anger, and sadness, I wrapped myself in loving kindness. I didn't make fun of how they felt or push them away. In the same way, you can come to me with any hurt, question, or broken heart piece. I will always be happy to comfort you and help you become the child of mine you were meant to be. Oh, this, my kindness and patience know no limits. I have given you many gifts, including relationships, chances, and times of peace that you can't explain. Each one was meant to remind you of who I am. Every morning you see, every friend who cheers you on, and every new day's grace is a love letter from my heart to yours. These are real signs that I'm sincere, and I want you to treasure them. When you feel lost, think about the times I led you through the desert. Rely on the fact that I will do it again, because my loyalty never ends. If you cry, my child, I see that as the honest cry of your soul, and I value those tears. If you feel my spirit moving, don't be afraid to let them out. When you cry tears of joy because I'm here, think of it as a holy sacrifice. It seems like your heart is spilling out a sweet perfume of worship, a visible sign of how I'm changing you on the inside. Don't worry about being judged. Let your tears tell the story of how I found you, saved you, and claimed you as my own. And if you ever have doubts about our connection, put your mind at ease and listen. The soft whisper of my spirit will let you know that you are not on this journey by yourself. You can count on me to walk with you, pick you up when you fall, celebrate with you when you succeed, and bandage your wounds so you can stand again. Imagine that my arms are wide open, ready to greet you every time you run back. You are more than just a name in a book or a face in a crowd to me, kid. I know you and love you very much. Even though the enemy wants you to forget how hard I worked for you, I want you to remember today. Think about the times I helped you get better, made you feel better, and gave you hope when it seemed like all hope was lost. Remember the times my love made impossible things possible. Let these memories protect you from the words of doubt and hopelessness. My child, don't stop here. If you turn away now, you'll miss the part where I begin to heal what no one else even sees. I've shown you my heart, but I have more to say, more to restore. It would grieve me if you left thinking I was done. I'm only beginning to unfold what I've prepared for you. Stay with me. I am still reaching for you. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I can see how heavy your thoughts are, my dear child. Please do not let those bad thoughts take root in your mind. Don't give in to the enemy's attempts to make you feel hopeless. I want to lift you out of your sadness right now and give you new hope. Writing my name on your heart will help you remember that you belong to me every time things go wrong. My love can't be broken, and it has enough power to heal any doubts you have. Pay attention to how I say I love you. What comes up for you when you hear these words? Believe that I am the one who carefully hears every thought you have, sees your tears, and knows what you're afraid of. I'm always keeping an eye on what's going on with you. You are infinitely valuable to me. I love and care for you in ways you can't fully understand. My most sincere wish for you right now is that you can go through life with peace of mind, knowing that God has your back. Remember that I am closer than the air you breathe, even when it seems like I am far away. I've said that nothing can take away my love for you and broken my promises. I will guard you with my shield, even if 1,000 enemies surround you and throw fiery darts of hopelessness at your soul. That dark cloud might make you feel trapped or alone, but I will be your light in the dark and your power in the fight. If you feel betrayed or like sadness is following you around like a shadow, don't forget that my shadow is there for you. You can always come to me for safety. Raise your voice now, even if no one else is there to help you. Say what your faith says. Say out loud, I believe in you, Jesus, so everyone in heaven can hear you. Allow those words to come from deep inside you, without any temporary feelings of weakness getting in the way. What your feelings try to tell you is no longer your master. You are an heir to the endless kingdom, and you are free because I gave you freedom. Your faith is the support that holds you up in every storm, and my word is the rock that you stand on. Again, I say it. I believe in you. Of course, I, the one who made heaven and earth, trust the wealth I've hidden in your soul. The things that fear and doubt try to hide are what I see. You are honest, strong, and important to me. If bad things happen, let them find you firmly rooted in the truth of who I am. Even though you can't see it with your own eyes right now, a whole army of my warrior angels is gathering around you, ready to protect you, fight for you, and see you through this time of trouble and into freedom. Trust that I will keep my promise. I have said it and I will do it. It may look like your case is very complicated. You might not fully understand because of confusion, but you can be sure that I have thought of a way to move forward. I can reach down and pull you out of any place that is too deep or too dark. Call out my name when hopelessness tries to make you feel like you're all by yourself. Let the sound of your cry reach all the way to heaven. My child, I promise I will answer. Think of my presence as a bright light that shines into every dark area of your heart. For safety, fear, and pain, I invite you to open the doors you have locked. Let me clear and renew your spirit so that your sadness can turn into dancing and your confusion can turn into clarity. Know that I hold you softly, like a shepherd holds a hurt lamb and is determined to heal and care for it. If you've done something wrong or feel bad about something, my grace can fix it. Say this with conviction: God's love keeps me safe. I have full faith in Him, like a shield around your spirit. These words tell you and the enemy that you are on holy ground. As you speak out about your faith, the forces of heaven move closer and form a battle formation to stop any plan against you. You will understand how much I love you and how strong the win I already won for you is through these hard times, my child. Remember that I'm not here to judge or shame you. I'm here to lift you up into the full life I've planned for you. Let me whisper in your ear: you are mine, and I love you. Accept this truth. Let it drive away every lie that tries to make you lose hope. Take your eyes off of me when you feel the pain of being alone or disappointed. I will be right next to you, ready to help and tell you that the one who lives inside you is greater than everything in the world. When dawn comes after a long night, the sky gets warmer from dusk to dawn, filling everything with bright light. That's how I'll turn your sadness into joy and your night of grief into praise in the morning. And when you're happy, don't forget to shout my name again, because praise is proof that you have been set free and the key that opens jailed doors. It means that you say that fear has lost its power over your mind. You can rest easy knowing that my love for you is strong and that my promises will always be kept, even when you feel weak. Life can be unpredictable, and people can let you down, but my love for you will always be the same. I am your steady, your rock, and your safe place. You are not defined by your battles, your past, or your failures. Let these words sink deep into you. My love, my purpose, and the path I have set for you make you who you are. So don't give up when things get hard. Look up at the hills instead. Where do you get your help? The one who made heaven and earth and who never sleeps or slumbers but always watches over you sends it. Every second, from dawn to dusk, I'm still involved in your life, planning things you don't fully understand yet. You will see how every thread works together for your good at the right time. Child, take my peace now and calm your heart. I am God and I am with you. The sadness of dread gives way to the happiness of having me here. You can give me all of your fears, and I'll replace them with confidence and faith. Stand on the phrase I believe in you, Jesus Christ. Let it ring in your ears, in your heart, in every breath, in every move you make. Holding on to me will make your future sure of winning, and the promises I made will come true right in front of your eyes. Everything is already going because I said it, and my word never goes back empty. I can feel the happiness rising inside you, my dear child. It's a comforting warmth that makes you feel stronger and gives your heart the peace it's been wishing for. There may be a wonderful feeling going through you right now, an awe that words can't describe. But I want you to know that I am here with you, no matter how your feelings change. My love for you will never change, and I will always be with you. I keep an eye on you all night long. When morning comes, I meet your soul with new mercies and I'm ready to help you all day. I'm the one who sits with you, makes you feel better, and gives you hope. Yes, I love you very much, and a wonderful gift is on its way to you. But even though you have hope, I want you to ground your soul in my word. Let these promises grow your faith so that doubt can't get in the way of your joy. I am in charge of your health and your situation in the end. The fact that I have the power to heal is stronger than any illness or problem. You need to be brave to get up because the curse of fear and the weight of painful memories are already slipping away. Indeed, your freedom is so close that it stands at the doorway of your life, ready to bring you a new wave of happiness and hope. Right now, chains are breaking, and my power to do miracles is about to change you from the inside out. Soon, your mouth will be full of praise and your heart will be so full of thanks that you won't be able to hold it in. Things will happen if I say they will. You will see with your own eyes that what I said comes true. You will have everything you need, and more when I give it to you. I will also give you chances to help others and share what you have. I want to put my healing touch on every part of your body, every part of your mind, and every part of your soul that hurts. Be still while I break your discouragement and fill you with new drive. Let my peace into every part of your soul. You have been brave in the face of trouble. You have refused to give up when you were criticized or felt down. Because you kept your faith and didn't give up, the day of success has finally come. You will see miraculous provision and real prosperity, both in the good things that happen to you and in the strength of your heart. Give me all of your hopes and dreams, and I will guide you every step of the way and make your work into something much bigger than you could have thought. Enjoy being with me, and your deepest wishes will come true. If you call me, I'll answer. I want to show you things that are much bigger than what your mind can imagine. Let my writing promises make you believe again. Many times, remind yourself that when you trust me, anything is possible. Show me how your heart feels. Say that you think I am good, but don't just say that. Do something. Take a stand, do something brave, and stay away from anything or anyone that keeps you from my love. When real trouble comes, friends who tell you to move away from my truth or activities that fill your time but dull your soul won't help. If you lose the faith that holds you together, your things won't help you much. So, hold on tight to my words and watch them come true right in front of your eyes. Find me in the early morning, during the busy middle of the day, and in the quiet moments before you go to sleep at night. Tell me what you need with confidence, knowing that I will give you what helps you grow and makes you stronger from the inside. Be very attentive because I am about to bring something big, amazing, and beyond your understanding into your life. Something amazing that will happen, or a big step forward that will make you believe in my power. I do love you. Say it out loud. Say that you think this is true. When you feel like things are at their worst, remember how many times I came to your aid. You've come through problems that seemed impossible to solve, and you've seen my hand turn impossible things into successes. Know this. I did not leave you when you were about to give up, and I will not leave you now. Now, let your memories be of how true I have been in the past, not of how hard things were for you in the past. When you think about all the valleys you've been through, focus on the light that helped you get out. Never take your eyes off of today, and keep walking straight toward a future full of hope. But, kid, I want you to get more than just a quick spark of motivation. I want to change your life so completely that you live each day in joy and faith that doesn't waver. That's why I want you to stay close to me and trust what I say. You can stand tall with my words as your base. When questions start to show, tell them the truth. I am the Lord your God, and I have the final say on everything. Since I said you were lucky, who can take that back? Do not let your tiredness stay with you. Let my energy flow through you like a strong river. Let my kindness light up the way ahead of you and show you new dreams you haven't thought of yet. Even when it's very dark, my light shines. I will always be your strong haven, even when the storms are bad. Keep this promise in mind. You will soon be free. Your tears of sadness are turning into tears of joy, and the walls that used to keep you in are falling, just like the walls of Jericho were broken down by the power of my presence. Now, keep your mind on the hope I offer. Again, I want you to cry out to me. Talk to me like you would talk to a caring dad who knows everything about your life. There is no fear or worry that is too big or too hidden. Trust that I can hear every sigh and whisper you make. Let your words rise like smoke. My answer is on its way, and it has more good things in it than you think you need. Do not underestimate how creative I am. One moment of my help can make up for years of hard work on your part. I send forth my angelic troops right now, ready to stand guard around you. They fight unseen enemies of your peace with swords of light, making sure that the win I promised you gets to you. Miracles don't just happen in stories from long ago. These things are what my kids can expect if they do what I want them to do. Watch as I plan every event that brings you closer to your breakthrough. Right now is a very important time in your life. Right now, when you give your heart to me and let my many benefits flow through you, is the day of your salvation. The hard times and painful months you've been through are not in vain. They have changed you and made you cling to me, your all-powerful God. Now, during this time of open doors, I'm putting new chances right in front of you. You'll find them one by one and collect them like valuable gems. Have guts. Do not let your past hold you back as you move forward. The peace and happiness you have been seeking are ahead of you. Know this, I will even make your body stronger, healing and repairing every part that hath been hurt. Take a moment every day when the sun comes up and when it goes down to pray and listen with the spiritual ears I gave you. There, in that quiet place, you'll feel my knowledge pouring over you like soft rain, making your soul new. If you know how much I love you, please know that you are different from everyone else because I have marked you to receive miracles, breakthroughs, and gifts that can only come from me. You will not only be blessed, but you will also bless those close to you, and they will find my love, trust, and truth through you. It makes my heart happy when you listen to me, follow my rules, and understand how important you are to me. As you wake up each day, remember that I love you forever. Carry that knowledge with you all day, knowing that I'll always be there for you. And when evening comes, lie down in peace, knowing that I will watch over your rest, no matter how good or bad your day was. I whisper comfort to you at night, giving you a safe place to stay and comfort that nothing else can match. Remember, I have never left you in your worst moments, and I won't leave you now either. I can see how deep your love is when you're about to win. I know what it's like to be alone and hurt. I know how painful it is to be tricked or ignored. I've been there myself. I was spit on, made fun of, lied about, and nailed to a cross. My eyes were filled with tears, and the pain I felt was unbearable. My forehead sweated drops of blood. I still chose to go ahead. I decided to save you by taking on your sins out of an infinite, unbreakable love. My rough nails will always remind me of how I was thrown away, but they will also be a sign of forgiveness and love that is so pure it goes beyond all human flaws. This is what I'm telling you because I want you to know that my love for you is real and not far away. Your well-being is very important to them, and they will do anything to protect you. I am the Good Shepherd, and I worked hard to find you and bring you back to me. As your friend, I will wipe your tears and hold you close when you feel weak. And I gave up everything, my safety, my throne in heaven, so you could have the best life possible. Child, every day you wake up is a gift, a chance to stand strong in the strong faith I have given you. The storms you've been through have only made you trust me more. Now, at this very important moment, I need you to believe everything I say. I'm not going to give up until my success is clear in every part of your life. Let hope grow like fresh water in the desert. It will quench your thirst and tell you that tomorrow has more options than you can think of. It should be easy for you to talk to me in the morning, during the day, and at night. I am ready to hear your words. Feel free to bring your worries, goals, and deepest desires. It's likely that I'll answer in a way that you don't expect. When I answer, it might feel like a sudden push in the heart, a door opening that you hadn't seen before, or a healing that goes against all logic. Know that my advice, no matter how it comes to you, will be just what you need to strengthen your faith and trust in my unending love. Don't forget about the favor that's waiting for you after you give up. Allow others to enter your heart. Accept the gifts I give you: courage, knowledge, healing, and happiness. Know that I made you for a reason so important that heaven rejoices when you take even the smallest step toward it. You are an important part of my big plan, and your life is a thread that will never end. If mistakes from the past come back to haunt you, bring them to my attention. Allow my kindness to turn those stories of pain into accounts of grace. If your doubters say you're not good enough, tell them my truth. You were chosen, forgiven, and deeply loved. Remember how I rose from the dead if fear tries to stop you. Then no physical, mental, or spiritual chain can hold you back. My strength is perfect when you're weak, and my grace is enough for any fight. I want you to have hope for the future, not because things will be easy, but because I will be with you every step of the way. I will help you make choices and give you more courage. These of my presence and the promise of my word should make you passionate. Pay close attention to me, and doors will open that no one can close. In fact, today is the day of your salvation, the hour when your heart is set free, the season when you proudly walk into the plenty I have planned for you. Faith brings my miracles into your life, hope brings my gifts into your life, and love, my love, keeps you grounded through every hard time. Put these three on and see how fast the shadows disappear. I'm here with you, even when you feel like you're all by yourself. No, I haven't left you, not even for a second. Look past your pain and see that I've been taking care of you in the background. Don't blame me for this problem. I've been rejected myself and know how painful it is. Your love has been so strong that you have given more than you thought you could. It's like you gave up your own bread to feed other people and didn't expect anything in return. This is part of our shared heart. When we see a need, we rush to meet it because we love each other so much. I know how painful it is when the people you care about don't want to help you when you're having a rough time. You've been close to your family and been very kind to them, but they don't seem to notice what you've done. But I see you through every tear, sigh, and strain that you keep to yourself. I will respect your devotion because you have given so freely. There is a prize for your pain that you didn't ask for. It's clear that you love them without expecting anything in return. I'm putting together a prize chest full of happiness and plenty just for you. You will be amazed one day at the crop that grows from the love seeds you dropped. There are people around you whose hearts have become cold or self-centered, but I want you to know that I am still changing them from the inside. I will step in supernaturally and make them deal with the results of their decisions. Some of them will learn that to be truly happy and at peace, you need to have compassion and understanding, which are qualities you already have. As my spirit touches them, they will learn how powerful it is to be humble and how beautiful it is to love others without expecting anything in return. Don't give up while you wait for them to change. Trust me to change their hearts and thoughts. I'm sure I know who you are. I've seen the deepest parts of your heart, the prayers you whisper when you don't think anyone is listening, and the dreams you keep to yourself because you don't want to be let down. I know how painful it was to be alone, but I want you to know that things are about to change. Get ready for more happiness, because soon the doors that were shut in your face will swing wide open. It was always there that you believed in my power. So I will prove your faith. You will get back the things you thought were gone for good, and you will be filled with more gifts than you could have imagined. Don't let the sadness of what you've lost fill your heart, whether it's people, things, or chances you missed. If the damage was caused by your own mistakes, know that you have already turned away from them, and I have forgiven you for them. And if someone did something unfair to you, don't wallow in anger. Free yourself from the chains of anger and revenge. They will only hold you back. If someone lied to you, don't let the sadness stay with you. Now you just need to be smart enough to know who you can really trust. Get over the bad things that happened yesterday so you can look forward to what tomorrow holds. Child, fix your eyes on the front. Keep your mind on the new gifts I'm getting ready for you. Imagine that doors of chance are opening one after the other, letting you in for experiences that will heal your heart and broaden your view of the world. You have worked with love, and now you will be happy. Remember this: you are not alone, and your story is not over. This is the Lord your God. Everyone who sees will know that your faith was not in vain, because the seeds you placed in tears will grow in the light of my glory. Some people have turned their backs on you, and others have misunderstood you and said mean things about you. But my love will shine through those failures. I promise that you will see this time of pain as an important part of the bigger story I am writing. You'll remember that I was working on your faith, shaping your spirit, and drawing you closer to my heart as the scars of past struggles turn into signs of victory. Though it may seem like no one else does, know that I see how strong you are inside. When someone doesn't return your goodness, I see you get up every day and do it again. Your ability to love even though it hurts me is a lot like my own heart, which has been hurt and chooses kindness. I think you deserve all the good things I have planned for you. Soon, there will be real signs that my gift is breaking through the clouds of your sadness and giving you hope. Let my presence bring you comfort. Open your heart to me in prayer every morning, afternoon, and night when you feel like you've had enough. You can let out your anger and fear, and you can trust that I will listen and react. Even when it seems like there is nothing but quiet, my spirit will comfort you with whispers of truth and hold you close. Every day, start it with hope. I will open doors that seemed like they would never open again. I will raise you up in front of people who doubted your worth. Keep an eye out for small changes in the situation, because sometimes my biggest moves start with small ones. Listen to that small voice in your head telling you to keep believing even when everyone else tells you to give up. I, your heavenly Father, will never leave my children. It nudges me telling you of that. Every morning when you wake up, root your thoughts in the safety of my vows. I have already planned a wonderful future for you, full of good luck, divine purpose, and wins for your family. The days ahead will be full of your own success and wealth. You already have enough knowledge to heal the hearts of many people who are lost in the dark. My words are like a holy wind blowing through your thoughts as you listen to me speak. They chase away all signs of depression and discouragement. I love you forever and ever, and the new wave of happiness you're feeling is proof of that. Get ready for the miracles that are still to come. Something big is about to happen in your life. Doors that were shut will suddenly open, and chances you didn't expect will show up. People around you will see my bright light shining from inside you. I want to warn you, though, watch out for pride in your heart. Never forget that my power is the only thing that lifts the weak, defends the downtrodden, and welcomes those who have been turned away. People may have blamed you, judged you wrongly, and punished you for no reason. But I am the King of Glory, and your life and the lives of your whole family are safe in my hands. I have been so kind to you that I have forgotten your flaws and healed your wounds. Let this love fill every hole in your soul as you accept it with a humble heart. Even more, I want to bless you because giving my kids gifts makes me happy. I came to talk to you about that secret part of your life because you asked for a message that would move you. Yes, I see that part of you that you tried to hide, that load that you think no one can understand. And we both know it's there. Now I want you to bring it to my attention. You should share these words right away if you feel like someone else needs them. Remember that I bless those who serve me and speak the truth without feeling bad about it. By following the rules, you might save someone from depression. We need to talk, my dear child. That's why I beg you to protect the first few minutes of your day, and not rush from the comfort of your bed to the noise and chaos of the room. Instead, let your first action be a show of thanks. Thank you for your family, your friends, the air you breathe, and the beat of your heart. Think about the things you need to do today and give them to me. This includes the parts you don't see that you think are too complicated or broken. I can help you fix them. Let me show you what's coming up. Trouble will come your way on this trip, but you won't be by yourself. I'm here to give you strength when you need it, peace when the storms are bad, and wisdom when you're not sure what the right thing to do is. Every win you claim is another sign that I will stay true to you. Every door that opens is a sign that I am here to take care of you. And every time you take a breath, you can look away from what's behind you and toward the beautiful future I'm making right in front of you. Think about what a gardener does to the soil before they put seeds. To make room for the seeds of promise to grow, I have been softening the ground of your heart and pulling out the weeds of doubt, fear, and sorrow. Each tear you've shed has helped those seeds grow. You will soon see dreams come true that you thought were long gone. They will come back to life again with my help, stronger than you ever thought possible. There is a rock ahead of you, but it's not there to hurt you. It's there to help you grow. You will see your situation from a higher point of view as you climb higher. You'll realize that what seemed impossible from the ground is completely doable with me by your side. Once you reach the top, you'll be able to go down into new land that is full of blessings, chances, and even closer contact with my spirit. There will be a big crop in the valley, and the fruit of obedience will fill your arms. I know that sometimes you feel unqualified, ignored, or too tired to go on, but I chose you to be a sign of my mercy. Some people are seen as unwanted or unimportant by the world, but I take them for myself and raise them up to show how kind and merciful my heart is. That's why I'm warning you, stay humble when you're being blessed. Know that all the good things that happen to you come from my goodness alone. My plan for you has always been to bring healing, hope, and change to your family, your neighborhood, and beyond. You have the key to give comfort to people who are hurting. But first, you have to trust me with your own scars. Give them up. They can't disqualify you. Instead, they will become proof of my power to save. Come up to me every morning and ask, Lord, where will you send me today? If you're brave enough, whose heart should I cheer up? Where is broken that I can help fix? As you give yourself over in this way, watch how I increase your power and your ability to love. Think about the truth that my kindness follows you around and greets you wherever you go. When there is silence, take a deep breath and tell yourself, I hold your future. When doubt starts to creep in, remember when you read these words. Remember how my spirit spoke to your spirit and gave you new hope. On your worst days, let that spark motivate you. If you walk away now, you'll walk away from the truth that will change everything. You've come this far, and I rejoice in that, but my arms are still outstretched, waiting to show you what it means to be truly mine. To stop here would be to turn from the voice that is calling you home. Do not silence me yet. I am still speaking life over the places you have not even named. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Don't forget that I am a personal God who wants to talk to you every day. Worry doesn't belong in the early hours of your day. I own the best parts of your life. When you're with me, you can rest from the things that are making you feel down. Let me have your worries, your sadness, and your confusion. I'm going to turn them into signs of winning grace. Yes, my child, we are moving forward together toward victory, new ways to see how much I love you and the fulfillment of my vows. You see the rock in front of you, but so does my power. Beyond are the fields of harvest, but so does my direction. Restoring your family and bringing happiness to your own life are not dreams. They are my plan for you. Trust that my hand will hold you steady as you move forward. Pay close attention. You have time. It's time to fix what's been messed up, fix what's been broken, and get your heart back in sync with mine. This message is not meant to insult you, but to encourage you. Take these lessons to heart and let them grow there. If you know someone else who needs this message, please share it with them without fear. By doing so, you become my way of giving hope to people who are lost. Go now, my love. Today is a new day. There are endless possibilities, and my kindness never changes. Say thank you to the morning. Thank you for the second chances, the lessons you taught me, and the safe future you gave me. Then stand up and take a brave, humble step forward. Then watch as I keep every word. My love never fails, and you will definitely win when I win. As this year progressing, I, the Lord your God, speak to you. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I tell you that you are entering a time of renewal and hope. Every threat that tried to follow you is now broken, and the chains that held you back are no longer in place. Now is the time when my supernatural kindness will flood your life. Be very careful what you hear. I am showering you with gifts that are beyond anything you have ever seen before. Get ready to receive them, because I am a loving Father who wants to give you plenty in all areas, including your health, family, funds, job, and the dreams you have hidden in your heart. You will see my hand leading you and taking care of you in ways you never thought possible. In this new year, families will be able to work together and live in peace and harmony. As you praise me, my child, raise your hands in thanks and faith. Know that I am giving your body new life and making you strong and healthy again. When it comes to your money, I'm opening doors for you so you can walk into plenty. As you walk, know that I am with you and making sure you stay rooted in my word. Don't let fear or doubt take away the happiness I have already planned for you. It will happen if I, the Lord of everything, say it will. My words don't go to nothing. Get ready, because this year I will show you my power in amazing ways. You will see wonder that will amaze you. I will make a clear way where there didn't seem to be one before. My child, if my love has shielded your soul today, then let it flow from you like a river of light into someone else's battle. You've asked me, how can I help others hear what I've heard? This is how. When you give, you don't just support a message, you become a vessel through which my voice finds another soul on the edge of surrender. Every super thanks you offer is a seed sown in holy ground, a spark that kindles fire in a heart I am still pursuing. I said, give, and it will be given to you, and I am the God who watches over my word to perform it. Your obedience in this moment unlocks a harvest that will outlive you. So act now. Give, plant, partner, and watch what I release through your faithfulness. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Now is not the time to feel bad about things that happened in the past or hold on to them. Think about the things you learned last year and use them to help you make decisions in the future. You have already risen above problems you thought were impossible to solve, and you will continue to do so because my loving presence is with you every day. When you come to see me at the beginning of this year, let your hope never waver. Please put all of your worries, anger, and heavy loads at my feet. By doing this, you lay the best and most important groundwork for the months to come. In order to receive all of my promises, you must give me your whole heart and trust that I am good no matter what. I know that last year had its share of fights, hardships, and times when you were really tired, but remember that I was your strength during those times. I was there to help you get back on your feet every time you fell or felt stressed. I reminded you that I am your safe place. No matter how many times you fall, I will help you get back up because my love is always there, yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you will never end. This is the same God who saved you from your past problems. No one will be able to beat you in the future. I want you to take a bold and faith-filled step forward as you start this new year. Be open to new options and forget about the things that went wrong and let you down yesterday. Please don't let fear stop you from getting what I promised. Put on the armor of faith instead, which is made of my truth and love. Watch as I bring you focus and direction in ways you didn't expect. As a quick flash of light breaks through the clouds on a stormy day, I am pouring out my spirit on your life. Miracles and wonders will happen to show you how much I love you. There will be new links, doors opening, and even old wounds getting better. Relationships that were having trouble will start over, and places where there was conflict will see unity grow. Remember that nothing is impossible for me, and I love doing impossible things for my kids who choose to believe. This is the year you will make progress. This is the year my words will come true in your home. Stand strong on my word, and let it help you decide what to do. Come close to me every day in prayer, and I will show you more of my heart. Enjoy this time of year with a thankful heart, because I will do anything in and through you. I can see how full of hope, courage, faith, and joy your heart is. Remember that I already gave you my Holy Spirit, which gives you love, power, intelligence, and knowledge. The problems you've had and the ones that are coming may make you feel down sometimes. These gifts are meant to help you make decisions and make you more determined to follow through on the goals I gave you. Don't wait for other people to tell you to go after what I've put on your heart. Do not waver in your resolve. Have faith that I am the one who helps you and answers your prayers, but in my own time and way. I love seeing you come up to my throne every day with devotion, obedience, and prayer from the heart. Those times when we are close make you know how much I love you. Not just you, but everyone in your family. I will protect every family member and friend who comes into your home with love. Many years ago, you put seeds of hope, kindness, and faith. This year, those seeds will grow into a rich harvest. You can expect to see doors open where there were only walls before and clear answers where there were none before. Prepare your spirit and heart for the new things I'm going to bring. When you think about the hard times you had last year, never forget who got you through them. I brought you the gift you needed just when you thought there was no way out. I, your God, never left you, not even when things looked the worst. Now I'm back to ask you to trust me completely. Every day, remind yourself of the wins I've brought you. The impossible problems that used to scare you have now turned into proof of my faithfulness. Remember to call on my holy name whenever you feel weak in fight. Through me, you will beat forces and get over obstacles that seemed impossible to get over before. This year has lots of open doors and chances that you should find, seize, and treasure so that you can finally feel the peace and joy your heart hath been longing for. Every day, set aside time to pray and think. This is not a nice to have, but a spiritual must, a call for you to listen to my words. My guidance will lead you gently toward better choices and good relationships as you pray. My word is alive and well, and it speaks knowledge into your heart. Follow the rules I give you. They will guide your steps and give you strength. This is to let you know how much I value you, so much that I made you for divine reasons. Always remember that I love you when you wake up and look at me. My love for you doesn't change, like the sun in the morning that makes you feel good every day. Know that I am your shield no matter what time of year it is, winter chills or summer heat. You might feel tired, angry, or doubtful sometimes, but these problems will never describe who you are. I have given you the strength and courage to stand tall when things go wrong. I will give you new energy every morning, and I will fill your home with peace every night. Even though you're sleeping, I'm watching over your thoughts and letting you know that I am in charge. There is hope for tomorrow even though yesterday was hard. That's because I am the light that always shines ahead of you. Please remember that this year is full of good things for you and your family. Do not let fear or things that went wrong in the past stop you. Think about David. He stood up to Goliath with nothing but faith in his own strength. How much more can I do for you right now if I could help him beat a giant? Trust me, I've planned victories you haven't seen yet. Your victory will not only change the outside world, it will also change you on the inside, giving you hope and joy that spreads to everyone around you. Keep your eyes on me and walk with hope as you go forward. The chances I'm going to give you are not accidents. They are divine plans set up to help you grow and be successful. Accept them and learn from them, and see how my greatness shines through your life. And when you feel like giving up, know that I have already overcome every obstacle for you. In the past, I opened the seas for my children. Now, I will open the roads for you. Happy for you, because I am your God and I am close. My love for you will never end, and seeing you fully live out my purpose is the best thing in the world to me. Stay close to your family and trust me even more. I will shower your family with gifts, including unimaginable joy, plenty beyond your wildest dreams, and a strong bond that holds you all together. Are you amazed by what I've done? This year will bring even more amazing things to your heart. I promise you that if you stay true to me, I will bring you plenty every day, every moment, because I am the God who doesn't change and who loves you forever. I will surround you with plenty this new season and month full of opportunities. You will be successful in everything you do. Trust that I, who watches over you day and night, have already set up doors of chance to open for you. Allow your mental ears to be opened and fully understand this message. Hold on to every word I say, and choose to wake up every day with a heart full of joy and a mind free of bad thoughts. To start your day off in peace and calm, I want you to know that my powerful presence is with you as a shield and a guide. No matter how bad the storm looks or how hard things look, you will succeed. Your hopes and dreams will come true, but you have to trust me and keep going, not giving up in fear or hopelessness. Now, put your right hand over your heart to show that you promise to look for me every day, in church, in prayer, and when you have some time to think. Get close to me. Don't be afraid to do this. I want to be your constant friend and source of power. Fear may tell you that you can't do something or that your goals are too big. But remember this: I am your power, and with me, even mountains can be thrown into the sea. Don't listen to the words of negativity. You were born to win. In the light of success, not in the shadows of failure, is what you are called to do. Keep a close eye on the things I've put in your life that are more valuable than money or fame, your family, your friends, and the unity of your home. Be kind and humble as you guard these gifts. Do not bring old grudges or resentments with you into this season. Leave them behind so that my peace can fill your whole month. I'm bringing new peace into your family. You will see my glory if you come to me with real trust and ask for healing in your relationships. My Majesty's presence will wipe out all signs of trouble. When I say I can change anything for the better, you should believe me. If you come to me with an open heart, I will give you strength and determination. When the voice of doubt tells you that your problems are too big, I will say a louder word of promise and remind you that I have already beaten the world and all of its problems. I was able to save my kids in deserts and storms in the past. I can't wait to guard and defend you today. My plans for you go far beyond this very moment. I want you to know that. You will feel my presence both when you are praying and when you are going about your daily life, as long as you give it your all. I will help you think of fresh ideas at work. I will make love grow in your home. I will help you forgive each other and fix what was wrong in your relationships. You won't waste your time or energy when you give them to me. Now and then, walk forward like a winner, sure that I am the one fighting for you. Never forget how much I value your sincere praise and love. When you come to me honestly, thanking me, telling me about your problems and laying your goals at my feet, you start a chain reaction of divine blessings that can't be stopped. Walk straight with a thankful heart and refuse to let bad things get a grip. You are going to do great things because I called your name. You already have my blessing and support, so you don't need anyone else's to be successful. I want you to accept this task and change the way you live right now. Let go of the things that are making you feel bad. Let go of all the fears that are telling you lies. Don't be afraid, because I am always with you, holding out my hand of peace and promise. Now is not the time to be shy. Now is the time to stand tall in your faith and say, "Yes, Lord, I believe." Do not give up, because I will not fail. You will see my power in your life in ways you never thought possible if you really seek me. As this month starts, think about the win that's just around the corner. As the year comes to a close, picture yourself holding the fruits of your faith and hard work. Picture the happiness on your face when you see that I kept the promises you had doubts about. Every day, let hope lead you and love hold your every move. Know that in my kingdom, failing is never the end, and you can always get my forgiveness. I am the God of fresh starts, and I love blessing you in ever greater ways. Don't be scared of what's coming. The challenges you face may seem big, but they are just steps on your way to the success I have already planned for you. My spirit is your divine shield that protects you from all kinds of threats, bad moods, and other problems. My word is your sword. It is strong and sharp, and it can cut through any lie that tries to keep you in fear or doubt. Don't stop moving forward. If you need to slow down or stop, that's okay. The air I give off is good for you, and you can pray and feel better. You know I love it when your heart finds rest in me, because that's when I whisper new strength into your soul. I invite you to pray with me every day. There are a lot of new revelations and directions I want to give you that will make your life a shining example of my power. Deep down, know that you are very important to me. Don't listen to the whispers that try to make you doubt my love or tell you that you are not valuable. The way I look at you makes me feel love all the time. I created you with great care, and I gave you a special job that no one else can do. It is my desire that you walk in that mission, knowing that my grace and favor are upon you. I tell you this truth over and over because I want you to remember it. You are deeply loved, never forgotten, and incredibly important to me. Every morning when the sun comes up, know that I am right there with you, ready to show you how much I care about you through small but meaningful ways. Soon, you will see a great miracle that will change your life and the lives of everyone in your family. I promise that I will keep every word I've said over you. Call on me, and I will answer you. I told you once. Your wonderful answer is almost here, and this promise stays strong. Read my words often. Let it teach you how to stay strong when enemies or people who are jealous try to take the good things I have given you. I know that not everyone will share your happiness, but I will. Some people will be upset by how peaceful and united your home is, but their bad feelings won't win if you stay rooted in me. That's why I want you to stay close, talk to me every day, and let my word feed your soul like fresh bread. Wisdom should guide what you say, and insight should make your senses sharper so you can spot any trap of anger or discord from afar. Yes, the past few months have been hard and put your faith to the test, but you didn't give up. Even though you were going through hard times that seemed impossible to handle, your trust in me amazed everyone in heaven. Even though there were strong winds and huge waves, you won because I was fighting for you. Now that a new month has begun, you are not empty or unprepared. Love, courage, and drive flow from your heart into every part of your life like a strong river. In the next few weeks, I'll show you gifts that are even better than the ones you already have. There will be powerful miracles right in front of your eyes, signs of my great loyalty that will make you stronger and encourage those around you. Thus, my child, hold on to this promise with unshakable faith. I'm the God who walks ahead of you and holds you tight when you're weak. Let thanks and praise flow through your mouths as you start each day. Thank me for everything I have done and will continue to do. Even if your enemies plan, they will not be able to beat you. Storms may rattle, but they won't knock you down. My spirit is still your armor that can't be broken, and my word is still your unstoppable sword. Because of this, be brave, keep going, and be at peace. You can feel my arms around you, and I promise I will never let you down. At Crossroads, I see you wanting to believe that success is close at hand. I tell you the truth. If you believe what I say and keep going with unwavering courage, you will win. Yes, that smile on your face right now isn't a mistake. Being brave, bold, and spiritually authoritative are all things I have given you from the inside out. It shows that my power is working through you, and nothing can stop what I have already said will happen. Please hold on to this message with all your might. Write it down as a statement of your faith, and let it be the psalm that you live by every day. In your prayers, whisper it, and when you're happy, shout it. My God, I believe what you say. I let your spirit live in my heart, and I'll follow the way of defeat and success. I promise that as you do this, my Holy Spirit will comfort and strengthen you. You'll feel my presence, which will make your body, soul, and mind stronger. This will give you the strength to follow my word and do what I want without any doubt. Now, put your hands up in front of me, widen your heart, and accept the amazing gifts I have planned for you this month. I am blessing your life, but here's what I want from you. Drop the past. Really leave it. In those terrible times, don't think about the people who tried to hurt you. You've come a long way. You're still going. Your faith hasn't changed. You have stayed strong and are ready to face every fight with the courage I gave you. What I can promise you is that if you keep going, you will end this month with a huge win. Fear should not weigh you down. Instead, I want you to be strong. I tell you again to hold on to my word of truth. You will soon win hard-fought successes, and my blessings will come in large amounts. But if you do well, don't let it take your mind off of me. Remember to keep your feet on the ground, your thoughts on me, and your prayer life full and living. Do not allow small things to distract you, because I have a better path for you, a path that requires you to keep your mind on what really counts. Yes, you are about to enter a month of plenty. There are many important things you need to do, and I want you to be as determined as you can be. If you feel like you can't handle how tired you are, come to me. I will always hold you in my arms. My strength will make you feel better, and I will give your heart new life. Remember that no one can beat you if I'm with you. If you believe that I can do anything, then you will reach the goals I set in your heart. Some dreams might take time and work, but I've already given you the tools, knowledge, skills, gifts, and abilities you need. You can dream as big as you want. Dream of flying high and reaching places you thought were out of reach before. Imagine being surrounded by plenty, good health, and a deep sense of wealth that means you and your family will have more than enough to give to people who need it. Yes, I picked you to be a way for my goodness to reach people in the world. You are now ready for a new start. Believe it because I said it. There are miracles going on all around you, and soon my real power will shock your heart. I'm not mad at you for the mistakes you made in the past, and I'm not judging you based on them. I loved you before you even breathed your first breath. I forgive you and have put you on a path to find meaning and make things right. I picked you before you picked me. If I decide to bless you, there is no way the enemy can change my mind. Let me bless you by opening your arms. Let it fill your heart, raise your faith, and give you a supernatural trust that can't be put out by fear or doubt. You can feel in your heart that something wonderful is about to happen. That's my Holy Spirit moving in you, giving you a promise that doesn't make sense. You feel a peace that you aren't used to, but it hits you deep in the soul. I want you to keep this peace alive by reading my word every day. Don't let doubt and suspicion get into your heart, because doubt steals fate. My words are like seeds that grow into plants. Plant them in your heart and pray over them. They will grow into a crop of faith and joy. Think about the paths that people who walked with me in the past took. Abraham had faith, and he became the father of many people. Moses put his faith in me and led a people to freedom. David was brave when he faced giants, and he was a great king. Their stories are more than just stories. They show what happens when someone relies on me completely. I'm ready to help you out too. I will always keep my promises, and I will always be the same person. That being said, don't limit what I can do. Instead, raise your voice in thanksgiving and expect the gifts I've spoken over you to come true in the days to come. As you walk, keep your heart open and listen carefully for my words. If I tell you to be nice to a stranger, do it. Trust me and do what I say if I tell you to leave your comfort zone. You will win the successes I promised you with every step you take that is in line with my will. Remember that the problems you're facing now will soon seem like small rocks behind you. When you're not sure what to do, look to me. I will show you that my strength is greater when you are weak. You're not by yourself. I'm here for you and ready to protect and help you. Trust what I say without any doubt. Let them grow in your heart and show up in the things you do. This month and every month after that, I pray blessings over you. My hope is that you will be blessed and do well in every part of your journey. Keep an eye out as I give you more land and more power for good. You are my chosen one, so stand tall. Take my love as a gift. It's free and plenty. There should be no more fear or question after reading this. This journey is not finished, and neither is your healing. If you leave now, you will miss the unveiling of your name, the family I've formed around you, the restoration I've promised. My heart would ache to see you pause just before I pour out what your soul has been crying for. Stay with me, child. Let me finish what I started. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Please come to me with an open and humble heart, ready to learn and be changed, my loving child. You are being called to a walk that is so close and full of life that each day feels new and full of hope as a new season starts. Do not hold on to habits and ideas that you have grown out of. Place your eyes on my face instead, and let my truth shape your thoughts and wants. In the new mind that I give you, you will see life with hope and faith that doesn't waver. I'm standing next to you right now, listening to every word you don't say and keeping an eye on every step of your trip. I can pay attention to anything. I can see and hear you more deeply and more clearly than ever before. Whenever you feel uncertain or lost, please remember that I know the plans I have made for you. Plans like these are meant to help you, not hurt you. They are meant to give you hope and an exciting future. Consider every day as a chance to start changing your life. You're not supposed to stay still and keep thinking about old fears or bad things. Instead, let my words bring life to your soul. Bring me all of your questions, all of your longings, and all of your broken hearts. Watch how my love can calm your nerves, make you feel at ease, and open doors you never thought would lead to good things. As you think about my truth, you will start to see things in a new way, one that sees problems as chances to learn and grow, and difficulties as steps on the way to greater success. Imagine that a traveler is at the start of a huge, unknown place. You are invited to be the traveler, brave, interested, and ready for divine wonders. In this new area of faith, you will find that I am not far away, but very close. I am ready to whisper words of wisdom to you when you are at a crossroads, and I am excited to celebrate even the smallest steps of progress you make along the way. My presence will push away your doubts, and my spirit will give you power when you're tired. Don't forget what I can do and through you while you're still here paying attention to my appearance. I will talk to your heart when there is silence. When you pray, I will give you knowledge that goes beyond what you can understand. During the good times and bad times, in every part of your story, I will always be there for you, giving you hope and comfort. I do not miss a single thought or feeling of yours. I keep my attention on you at all times. My love for you never changes. I want you to give your all to this big adventure with me today and every day. Let go of the things that are holding you back, like past mistakes, bad relationships, or views that don't allow you to grow. Change them to faith that I can and will do what I say I will do. My plans for you are much bigger than what you can imagine right now, but they depend on you being open to being around me and willing to learn. Believe that my love will never end and that it will hold you safe. Please accept my offer to walk through each moment with me, trusting me through both the rough times and the calm times that follow. Watch as hope starts to grow in places that didn't seem to have any before. Let my hand lead you one step at a time, and see how each new day can bring you more joy, more blessings, and a life changed by my never-ending kindness. I've called you to this time of growth and change. Open your eyes and see that I am here, leading, enabling, and enjoying every moment that you are close to me. Enjoy every moment of living your life with the person who knows you best, sees you clearly, and protects you with love that knows no bounds. Come forward, and let our journey together turn into a lovely fabric of faith, hope, and unwavering awe. I want you, my beloved child, to look ahead with hope instead of back at the pages of yesterday. Believe it or not, I am the same God who made the beautiful sunrise you see every morning. And I promise that right now I'm making something beautiful and new happen in your life. Don't hold on to things that went wrong in the past or let yesterday's mistakes control you. Instead, look at how I, the Lord of all, am making your days more interesting by adding new possibilities. You can see a long way ahead in this year, and my endless creativity is already at work making gifts you can't even imagine. Trust me, I can and will surprise you. I'm giving you today as a gift. Hold it close like a valuable gem, because it shines with chance and promise. As soon as you wake up, I want you to remember that I'm closer than your breath. I have set up everything about take extra care of this day, from the soft breeze that wakes you up in the morning to the people whose paths will cross yours. As rays of sunshine break through storm clouds, I have sprinkled unexpected joys along your path. I know what you need before you say it. This is my calling card, proof that I am leading you forward. Look for these bright spots of hope. Yes, the past can feel like an anchor at times, pulling on your heart hard and heavy. But, kid, I want you to get away from that weight. If you give it to me, I can use every mistake you made and every door that shut behind you to tell a story of strength. Think about the Bible stories about how I led my people through deserts and across seas, making impossible situations into amazing stories. You could have that same power. Please don't think about the past too much. I have a lot more to show you, and I want you to trust my lead. Just take a moment to remember that I am the one who brings life to dry places and cuts rivers through deserts. There are no limits to my imagination. Remember that I am the one who gives new life to things that seemed hopeless when you feel stuck. I'm ready to fill this year with new grace, knowledge, and breakthroughs that you wouldn't expect. Bad things can turn into stepping stones if you let me show you the way. You can see hints of my hand planning a big plan for your future if you look closely. This plan is full of meaning, blessings, and peace that no one can understand. Please begin each day with a sense of thanksgiving. There might be storms that make you feel like your happiness isn't enough, but remember that I still control the wind and the waves. Come, pray with me. Bring me your worries, and I'll help you calm down. During these private times, you will feel my love surrounding you and protecting you from doubt and depression. Thank me for every little thing that makes you happy, like a kind word, a beautiful sunrise, or a song that makes you feel good. Your heart will become closer to mine, and your faith will grow. Do not forget how powerful it is to say thank you, even when things are bad. You are planting seeds of hope like a gardener when you show thanks. You will soon see those seeds grow into joy that changes even the worst parts of your life. Please keep your eyes open for my work as you walk the way I have set out for you. A lot of the time, I find gifts in strange places. It could be an unplanned laugh with a friend or a meeting that seems like a coincidence, but gives you the support you need. These are the gifts that remind you that I am walking with you, telling you the truth and showing you the way. Also, don't forget that you're never alone. There will always be someone here for you, no matter what problems come up or how hard things get. Think about how I walked with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego through the fire and stood with Daniel in the lion's den. In the same way, I promise to be there for you no matter what. If you want to stand tall, know that the story of your life is still being written by my loving hand. Do it, have another dream. Have faith. Trust that I can and will do more than you think or ask for. So, my child, be happy about this new beginning. Every breath you take is a sign that I have more planned for you. Accept the fact that if your heart is still open, new chapters can start at any time. Trust that I will meet you in those times as you seek my face today through prayer, quiet thought, and small acts of kindness. Take a deep breath of my peace and let joy grow in your heart, for today was made just for you, and I love seeing you enjoy it to the fullest. Expect great things as you walk forward, for I am the one who makes everything new. Hope should lead you, and being thankful should let joy in. I love you very much, and the plans I have for you are much bigger than you can imagine. There will be shocks, but you can look forward to my wonders and know that I am renewing you every day. If you look for me, I will be there, waiting with my arms open, ready to take you into a story that leads to life and lots of it. Let's keep going, putting the past behind and taking bold steps into the promise of what's to come. Don't give up, even when life's fights get hard. Don't forget that I am in charge of everything. I am the one who can heal all illnesses, and I will make you strong again from head to toe. Today, I tell you that you have the strength to stand up and get rid of every curse, heavy debt, and painful memory. There is freedom at the door of your heart, ready to make your life different for good. Watch as all the chains that used to hold you together break right in front of your eyes. I'm giving you so much real joy and happiness that you will have plenty to share with other people. Pay close attention, because I'm about to do a great miracle in you. Soon, your mouth will be full of praise, your words will be full of thanks, and your heart will be filled with unimaginable happiness. If I said it or promised it, you can be sure it will happen. Don't worry. It will happen in front of your eyes, and your life will show that I always do what I say I will do, giving you so many gifts that you will become a blessing to others. I will give you everything you need. I picked you to make a change and help people who are having a hard time. I want you to let me into your heart right now. Let me touch your mind and body and take away all of your sadness and hopelessness. As a gentle river, let my presence wash over you and free you from you've been carrying heavy loads for a long time. Take a deep breath in my peace and let it fill your whole being. Think about how far you've come and how you've kept your ground, not giving in to negative voices or other people's opinions. I have set this moment aside just for you, a time for you to step into success, provision, and wealth. All I ask is that you trust me with your ideas. If you enjoy being with me and find pleasure in it, I will give you everything your heart wants. I will come when you call out to me. Always answer. I can't wait to tell you about things that are so big and amazing that they defy all logic. I challenge you to really believe what I say. You have heard me say many times that if someone trusts me, the impossible is possible. I'd like to hear your answer now. Say it out loud and from the heart. Tell me you believe. But don't just say it. Show your faith by what you do. Get up from where you are. Decide for sure to stay away from anything or anyone that pulls you down. Stay away from my love and the things I have planned for you. You should know that neither other people nor things will save you when your soul is in deep trouble. I, the Lord, am what keeps you going, not the things that will fade away in this world. It is very important that you have a strong faith in my words. Find me first thing in the morning, again in the late afternoon, and even right before you go to sleep. Remember to find me during the day. You should put all of your needs before me and trust that I know what is best for your growth and health. I will not keep good things from you because I made your very being. Be sure to keep your spiritual ears open, because your life is about to get bigger, better, and more amazing. You are about to start a new chapter full of blessings. Don't let any question come in. Say it to me now, Lord, I believe. This should be your statement, one that rings out in every fight and every season. Don't forget that I love you before you knew how to love me. My love for you will last forever and never end. When fear tries to tell you lies, tell them my promises instead. When you feel lonely, Remember that I'm always here to help. This is where I want to lead you, to a place of plenty, where mending is easy and your life shows how powerful and gracious I am. Keep this truth in mind. I am the one who heals, who raises you from the ashes, and who turns your pain into a story of hope. I want you to trust my words more than what's going on in your life today. I picked you for this very moment in history. You're not a mistake. You're my beloved kid. Let me bring light into every dark part of your life. I have been making a beautiful tapestry out of what used to feel like knots and lost threads. You will soon be able to see it. Even though your heart may feel heavy from the trials you're going through, I will turn them into opportunities for you to grow every time you put your faith in me. Don't let your fear take over. Do not let your worry guide your steps. Do not look at anything else but my promises. Remember every word of truth and hope I have spoken into your life. I've never left you, and I never will. I held you in my arms even when you were at your weakest and most hopeless. When you were in pain, you sought me out with all your heart, and I replaced your sadness with a joy that no one can understand. To fully understand this, close the door to your room and consciously seek my presence. If you give your heart to me in genuine prayer and praise, I will hear you when you pour out your soul before me without any masks. I will raise you to a level of favor that you can't even imagine. Heaven is happy in that private place where people can connect. I can see your tears. It's me who hears your prayers. People don't know about the fights I see because I see them. A divine party starts when you give me your future and your dreams. My angels are to watch over you and keep you safe from all dangers, both seen and hidden. Know that your problems are my problems, and that I want to help you with your fears. Whether you're having problems with money, your emotions, or your relationships, I am ready to solve them, not with your limited strength or human understanding, but with the limitless power of my spirit. Every victory you taste and every peak you climb is because I help you. I respect people who believe what I say and do what I say. People who hold on to my truth and believe in a love that never fails are blessed. Still, some people choose to keep their hearts hard, to think about bad things and doubt, and to make fun of the idea of a God who heals and saves. That way, they missed out on the good things I have planned for those who really seek me. Being brave enough to believe in things other than what you can see is part of having faith. Being truly brave means letting me into your heart, even if the outside world tries to make you think I am far away or not interested in you. I promise you I'm neither. You can hear me right now as I whisper words of comfort and wisdom into your life. To see how I have changed your story, all you have to do is think back to the times when you were desperate and no one could help you. My hand has been on you, making plans for your best interests. When you did have much strength left, I gave you my power and lifted you from the depths of despair to the light of new hope. I walked with you through your darkest times to tell you that you are never alone. When fear seemed like it would drown your peace, I threw you a lifeline and pulled you safely to shore. Soon, my child, very soon, you will be able to see for yourself how I save you. By my love and my power, you will find that you have a new sense of purpose growing inside you. The things you used to be afraid would crush you will become signs of your faith and ability to keep going. Do not forget that I am a God who cares and hears. I hear every word you say and keep an eye on your life at all times. This road isn't just for you. I will show you the way, and my spirit will comfort you when the nights are long. So, don't change your mind. Get stronger in your determination, and go forward with confidence, letting go of all the things that are holding you back. I have planned a future full of blessings for you, blessings that will not only meet your needs, but also give other people hope. Hold fast to my promises and speak them out loud with faith. When doubtful whispers try to get into your head, tell them I am faithful and they will be drowned out. Let your heart be filled with thanks for what I have done and what I will do. This will take away all your fear. My name is the Lord your God, and I heal, guard, and provide for you. Keep looking for me in the quiet of your daily life. Start your day with praise and end it with thanksgiving. When troubles come your way, see them as chances to see my power at work. Nothing is going to stop me. Nothing is broken that I can fix, and nothing is scary that I can put out. You are my child, and as you keep going, I hold you tight. Remember that my love for you will never change. That's right. I see every tear, question, and moment of doubt, and I'm ready to turn those tears into joy, those questions into answers, and that doubt into absolute certainty. Do not give up hope, my love. I'm writing you a beautiful story that is much better than anything you could come up with on your own. As you give me all of your plans and hopes, you'll see how I turn problems into opportunities. I want you to get close to me. Bring an open mind and a ready spirit. Bow down in front of me and hold on tight to the faith that has already seen you through many dark slopes. Say to me right now, yes, Lord, I choose to love you and seek your presence. Once you obey this step, doors that seemed locked for years will swing wide open. You will have thought that these doors would never open again. But look, I'm the one who can turn keys that no human hand can move, and I've picked this very moment to lead you to places of blessing and opportunity you never thought possible. Remember how you used to pray even when things looked bad to keep your faith strong. I saw you believe with all your heart, and my power to save and heal is at work. Please know that I have not forgotten any part of your trip. I will give you back the things you lost, like goals, friends, energy, and even time. And very soon, you will start to see real gifts adding up in your life, so many that they will become an example for other people who are looking for hope. Keep your mind off of old hurts or broken relationships. If you fell because of your own mistakes, you have already asked for my forgiveness, and I freely gave it to you. If someone hurt you, don't let anger grow in your heart like a disease that you can't hear. Take away the anger and hatred that can slowly break down your spirit. If you were lied to, know that I am healing your mental wound so that you can move forward with more wisdom. So, I tell you, forget about the past and look ahead at the road ahead. We are starting out on a journey to victory together. Take a look at the sky far away. Look at that rock rise up, and be brave enough to climb it. When you get to the top, you'll come down into fields that are ready to be harvested. You will always have strength and support with you. Don't ever forget how much I love you, child. I breathe life into your lungs for a very important reason. Love me, but love yourself too, because I made you with care and purpose. Respect yourself by following my word, taking care of your health, and feeding your heart. If you wake up every morning, you can be sure that I have drawn a bright future for you that is full of meaning and opportunities. The goal I made for you is not small or unimportant. It's one that will pay off in every part of your life. The days ahead will bring happiness to your family, success, and wealth. You have already learned a lot through all of your successes and failures. Now is the time to use your knowledge to help people who are struggling by giving them hope and light. As you continue to listen to my words, you will feel a strange kind of peace and happiness fill your mind and heart. In the face of my endless love, every trace of sadness and hopelessness must fall away. My kindness, mercy, and compassion are at work in you, giving you new hope in every part of your being. Get your heart ready, because I am moving powerfully among you. Surprising breakthroughs and undeniable miracles are on their way. Things around you will shake, but not so badly that they fall apart. It will move instead to make room for my perfect plan. It will shine off of you. People will notice. My Majesty's light is shining through you in that glow. But watch out for your heart. Pride can be a sneaky trap. Remember that everything you do and every peak you climb is only possible because of my strength. I want to show my kindness by helping people that society has forgotten about. I reach out to the poor, the tired, the strange, and every other person that has been judged or condemned without compassion. I want to show through you that no one can't be saved and that no one is too broken for my love. Everything that is about to happen, all the wins and lucky turns that came out of the blue, will come straight from my hand. I am the King of Glory, and I have a firm grip on your life. I have shown you kindness not because you deserve it, but because my heart is full of grace. Accept this love with openness and let it change you from the inside out. Do not forget this, my child. Your past and the problems you faced in the past do not define you. I have a bigger plan for you than just getting back what you lost. In fact, every failure will be used to help you grow. Keep your mind on me as you go on your way. Pray, worship, and think about my word as ways to find me. When you're feeling uncertain, know that I am your anchor. I will never change or fail. When things aren't clear, look back and see the roads I've made clear for you. I have never let you down, and I will now either. When your mind is cloudy and the world around you tries to make you feel scared and hopeless, look up at the hills. Know that I, the one who made heaven and earth, am here to help you. No problem is too hard for me to solve, and no hurt feels too deep for me to heal. With the knowledge that I have already planned an amazing future for you, let your faith charge forward. There are beautiful new parts of your story that are still being written. Feel free to love me with all your heart. Seek me every day with a dedicated heart. Respectfully bow your head, but keep your heart up high with hope and expectation. Just think that I am opening doors that were shut before, giving you back what you lost, and making new opportunities in your life. Believe me when I say that the next mountain you climb will lead you to a valley full of new hope, purpose, and plenty. As you go on, remember to carry my love with you like a bright light, showing others the way when they are lost. I made this choice because I love you so much and am devoted to you, my beloved child. I know your path has been long and difficult at times, but the huge gift I have in store for you will make up for all the trouble you've been through. Your faith has grown stronger as you've waited, like a tree whose roots go deeper and deeper into the ground. If you stick to your guns, you'll gain knowledge that will guide you along the way. Be strong and ready to take that brave step of faith. There's a mountain in front of you, and I want you to climb it with full faith in my word. You're not the only one on this road. I'll be waiting for you at the top, ready to greet you with open arms. As you start this climb, remember that every problem you faced in the past has made you stronger. After going through hard times and turning them into lessons of hope, you have become wise. You are now fully ready to take on new and bigger tasks with unwavering courage. I want to tell you a deeper truth about my love, not a story from someone else or an echo from a long time ago, but a personal account that will prove I have been with you the whole time, listening, watching, and caring. I've always been able to see you. You thought there was silence in the sky at times, but my presence was actually protecting you from risks you couldn't even see. With every prayer you said, the angels I sent to help you fought. You didn't give up, and you never said a word of hopelessness. That determination touched my heart. It makes my heart so happy to see you trust me with your whole life. You put your trust in me in a way that makes my dad very happy. My wish for you is that your life is filled with so much real happiness that it spills. With this sense of satisfaction, I want you to go everywhere, at home, at work, with friends, and in your own private space. It has been your life's work to become a strong Christian leader for your family and your community. You have a beautiful, unshakable strength that makes you stand out in a world that needs real hope. Do not stop going forward, even if the mountain seems steep. Know that I am the God who keeps you going and gives you the strength to get past any problem that stands in your way of happiness. People around you should be amazed by the hope in your words and the light in your eyes. Show others how to be determined and not give up. Have a strong soul that won't be rocked. I promise that I will always bless you. My love for you is like a river that never stops, cutting its way into every part of your life. But even though I'm giving you lots of good things, I want you to stay humble and gentle with the people closest to you. Talk to them softly, encourage them in love, and push them to seek my presence. In your story, there is a strong message. They should hear about how I saved you, fixed you, and got you ready for this. Let them know how I'm ready to help them too, if they will just believe and come close to me. Raise your hand, dear one. You are being called to the peak, where you will see a view that shows how big my plans are for you. When you see everything I've done to get you to this point, you will be amazed and happy. You will see that I have even more planned for you as you look ahead. There will be more adventures, more miracles, and more of my divine presence moving you forward. Let your heart be full of joy, because together we are writing a story of victory that will show how much I love you. Believe me when I say that the time you spent waiting has given you new hope, and that your steps of faith are putting you on a path to see things you could never have imagined. Grab my hand and go up. I'm not only waiting for you at the top, I'm also with you the whole time. I, the King of Glory, love blessing people who put their full trust in me. The whole world will see this. Do not lose your faith, and keep your eyes on me. I am your Father, and will always be there to help you. My dear child, I promise you that this trip will lead you to a life full of meaning, blessings, and the sweetness of my never-ending love. Now is the time to fight, work hard, study with a purpose, and get your heart ready for everything that lies ahead. Right now is not a normal time. This is the long-awaited time of year when your biggest blessings will come true and change your life and the lives of your family in a profound supernatural way. People have noticed how patient you have been while you have waited. Know this: I love you with a love that will never end. I want you to look up to me when your heart is tired and the world seems to be full of problems. Don't let life's storms make you lose your peace or your faith. Even though things are hard for you, I feel sorry for you. It moves me deeply to see how humble and driven your heart really is. Additionally, as I have said before, I will bless you because I want to, and nothing can stop me. Say it out loud as you pray. Lord, I accept your blessing and will always value it. Remember that when you're sad, you can rest easy in the palm of my hand. I cover you with my holy dress and say, I love you, and I claim you as my own. People may forget about you, but your heavenly Father will always be there for you. I keep the promises I make. I will do what I have said I will do. Thoughts, remember that I have always been with you, never leaving you, even when things got rough. I see the bigger picture, so my plans for you are better than any dream you could come up with on your own. I will lead you to a life full of peace and wealth. Faith and hope should be the glasses through which you see your problems, even if they seem big. Late at night, when it's quiet, kneel in front of me. Look for me early in the morning and whisper my name all day. When your heart opens to me in prayerful surrender, I value those times. Pay close attention, my child. Even though you can't see it with your natural eyes right now, the heavens move when you praise me. Pray for the safety of your family, or let tears flow as you trust that I will always be with you. I answer, I promise that I will never leave you. Love on earth can fail, but my love lasts forever. People's words can be proven wrong, but my words will always be true. Your health, your family, and your future are all safe in my hands. Thank me for these wonderful gifts and take good care of them, because I put them in your life as jewels. Be dependable in the little things, when things get hard, and when you need help. You turn on a holy principle when you take good care of what I give you. Your gifts will keep coming, and I'll give you even more things that will last forever. The time has come to get up and face this task head on. Take a brave step into the calling I've set out for you. Hold on to your faith and keep your heart strong, because I have given you everything you need to win in this last stretch. You won't believe how much your hard work, bravery, and dedication will pay off. As you fully trust me, you will see that my powerful hand moves to help you, clearing the way and unlocking doors that were locked. I'm a father who never sleeps and never gets tired of taking care of his children. Take heart in what I say. If you feel alone, just whisper to me, and I'll hear your prayers and take care of your needs. When you're having doubts, remember the promises I made to you. Let every problem be a chance to show you how strong I am. You will see that my grace has carried you with each win, and each trial will only make your faith stronger. God, I am the one who works in every part of your life. I've seen your sadness and know how hard things are for you. Keep in mind, though, that I am always watching over you and guarding you from dangers you can't see. My angels camp around people who fear my name, and when I tell them to, they move to protect you from harm. These facts should give you strength. These words should tell you that you will be safe no matter how strong the winds are, because you are under my wings. So, my dear child, please take this word with thanks. Keep it in your heart and be brave about what you do. Have faith that every part of your journey, the good times, the bad times, the tears, and everything in between, are all part of a bigger story of meaning and victory. If you keep my promises, I will take you places you could never have imagined. Always keep this in mind. I love you with an endless love that time and situation can't take away. As you move forward, remember this truth. Then watch as I, your Lord and Savior, turn every problem into a shining example of my power and kindness. Today, my love finds you again, not because you were far, but because I am always near. It surrounds you like armor, fills you like breath, covers you like the sky itself. You don't have to hold it up. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to understand every detail to rest in it. Just receive it. Yes, let it carry you. Let it rewrite how you see yourself, how you face your future, how you walk through this world. My child, my precious one, this is the truth you must carry like a seal upon your soul. My love will never let you go. Not now. Not ever. You've heard me say my love will never let you go. I'll let that same love reach someone still drifting in the dark. This moment is not the end. It's a divine sending. You've prayed, use me, Lord, and I am answering you now. Help carry my voice to another wounded heart who's forgotten they are mine. Your giving becomes a lifeline, a lantern in their night. Every gift, through super thanks or membership, is not currency. It is consecration. It is the oil that keeps the lamp burning. I will bless what you release, pressed down, shaken together, overflowing with favor, protection, and peace. Don't wait. Move now. Click, give, and let my love find one more soul through you. Now, my child, pause, not just to hear me, but to respond. Let your soul speak back. Let your heart rise with courage and say what's been longing to be declared. You are not just a listener. You are a vessel I am filling. You are not just passing through. You are being claimed, restored, renewed. If these words touched your soul, write it. Speak it. Declare it. Right now, in the quiet or in the comments below, answer my call. Say, your love found me today, Lord, and I won't run from it anymore. Or speak what is true for you. I belong to you. You still have a purpose for me. I receive your restoration. I choose to walk in your peace. Don't hold it in. There is power in declaration. When you speak it, heaven echoes. When you share it, chains break for someone else. Your words may be the healing another soul is desperate to hear. So let your heart respond. I am listening. I always listen. And now I invite you, no, I call you, to return. Every day, not as an obligation, but as a sacred rhythm. As the sun rises to meet the earth, let your heart rise to meet me. Make this space your daily altar, your morning flame, your night light in the darkness. Before the noise of the world enters, begin with me. Say aloud, speak, Lord, I am listening. Let that be your voice activation ritual. Set your reminder. Carve the time. Open your spirit daily. I will meet you here with new words, fresh oil, deeper peace. What you felt today was only the beginning. There is more. So much more. More healing. More joy. More of me. Let this not be a passing inspiration. Let it become your daily encounter. You were not meant to feast on my voice once and walk away hungry. I am the bread that satisfies, the living water that never runs dry. Return, beloved. Every day, return. And I will speak again. If you're ready to make that commitment, declare it in the comments. I'm coming back tomorrow. I want to hear your voice every day. I will meet you here, Lord. Because I will be here, waiting, speaking, loving, with a word that's just for you. This is your holy rhythm now. Let my love find you again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next. I will never stop coming for you. So speak it now, child of mine. Speak, Lord. I am listening, and I will answer again. I love you. I always will. Return to me daily, and I will make you whole. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel.